Yo, what's up, everybody? This is LB here, back at y'all with another one. Shout out to my brother Ticket TV, Mahar Sports Podcast, Two Raw for TV, Black Reality TV, KQKC Box Network. Make sure you go subscribe to the respective channels, along with the other brothers of the Lions Den basketball community. All right, man, let's get into the funk. Oh, before we get into the funk, make sure you give the video a like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and also subscribe to my new Patreon. I will leave the link to my Patreon in the description box. Also, check your timeline as well. YouTube has not sent out notifications. Matter of fact, when I talked to YouTube about the notification issue, this is what they came back with. So, need to check your notification settings, not just the bell, but also check your notification settings for the app and your phone. So make sure you do that when you so that way you don't miss any of my updates or whenever I go live or anything like that. Now let's really get into the funk. So ESPN's senior NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski, according to reports, has been suspended by ESPN without pay. Now, the reason for that is because in reply to a tweet sent up by Missouri Senator Josh Hawley, Adrian Wojnarowski sent a reply back to that, basically telling him, fuck you. Now, Hawley had initiated the exchange by sending a mass letter criticizing NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and the league's relationship with China. Okay. Now, ESPN declined to comment, though the action will become obvious this week when the ultra prominent Wojnarowski is now on the air. Now, the end point of Wojnarowski's suspension is not yet known. Now, for years, Wojnarowski, when he used to work at Yahoo, became the top newsbreaker in the NBA. His signature reporting of moves ahead to the competition has become known as the Woj bombs on Twitter. Now, on Friday, Hawley posted a screenshot of Wojnarowski's email tweeting, "Don't criticize China or express support for law enforcement at ESPN. It makes them look real bad." Now, after Wojnarowski sent that out, that email replied to the Missouri senator. He later apologized to ESPN. Well, apparently the apology fell on deaf ears because now he's suspended. Now, of course, ESPN, in a face-saving PR move, described Wojnarowski's email as completely unacceptable and inexcusable, and said they would address it directly with Wojnarowski, but the specifics will remain quote-unquote internal. Now, some NBA players and ESPN personnel have came to Wojnarowski's defense. Also, you had Maria Taylor tweeted her support of Wojnarowski. Now, with NBA camps reporting at Disney World and games set to resume at the end of the month, the league has authorized messages that the players can wear instead of their names to support social justice. Those include equality, Black Lives Matter, vote, and I can't breathe. All right, I mean, writing that stuff on the back of the jersey, man, what the hell is that supposed to do? Huh? What the hell is that supposed to do? That does nothing. As far as I'm concerned, the actions still continue. So what the hell is writing Black Lives Matter on the court or writing equality on someone's jersey? What the fuck is that supposed to do? What kind of message is that sending? Anyway, however, commentary on China is excluded from the list. Now, Daryl Morey came under fire when he sent out a tweet during the NBA's rendezvous in China, when he sent out that tweet saying I stand with Hong Kong, that pretty much set off a firestorm and a chain reaction of events that soon follow. Games were being canceled by in China. Houston Rockets lost a lot of money. It was just a firestorm of events that followed after that tweet was sent out. Now, in Holly's letter to Silver, the senator questioned why Free Hong Kong was not included for the jerseys. Man, look, this is the thing. When it comes to this senator, whatnot, he's nothing more than a Trump lackey that is grasping for straws, all to try to appease, the head criminal in charge. What up, TJ? What's going on with you, man? Salute to you, bro. Yeah, for real. All that's going on is to protect the the head criminal in charge right now. At this point, these dudes is grasping for straws, twisting themselves into pretzels, jumping through hoops to try to garner any kind of support for their re-election campaigns in a few months. The general elections in November. So anything that's going to stir up any kind of controversy, anything that's going to rile up the base and circle the wagons to get these people out here to vote for these individuals, they are going to talk about it. So it's funny that the Missouri senator is talking about the NBA and their relations with China. Not so quick to talk about, however, Trump's daughter's relationship with China and her business dealings. Not so quick to talk about Trump and his dealings with China. Oh, we're not so quick to talk about that, but yet you quick to point out the NBA and their dealings with China. Give me a break. That just goes to show you where this dude's priority lie. If anything, his priority should be be one of the ones that be the driving force of taking care of the general American public. The same people that voted his ass in the office. The same people that he lied to get people to go vote for him so that way he holds the seat at the table. But you politicians forget the same way we vote you in is the same way we'll vote you out. And no amount of donations from a political action committee or a lobbyist group or anybody else that you take dark money from is going to save your ass. The priority here is making sure that, Americans, the general Americans have money so they can pay their bills. They don't give a fuck about you going off on the NBA over some shit that happened like 9 months ago. Really? This is stuff that happened like back in October of 2019. Here we are in July. We got people ain't paid their bills since March. People have lost their jobs. People are getting sick. And once again, you guys are trying to stick it to Obama by repealing Obamacare or the Affordable Care Act. And y'all don't even have a plan in place to replace it. Y'all just want to repeal it, so for whatever reason. Y'all ain't got no plan to replace it. Y'all just want to repeal it so y'all can just stick it to Obama, right? The fuck out of here. Y'all suspended a guy, ESPN. The more bullshit y'all do, the less credibility y'all have. It's already bad enough. You ain't got your credibility's going down the toilet for all these LeBron James flunkies that you bring in the media. Shout out to Mr. Big Chest in the building, man. Salute to you, homie. YouTube ain't sending out notifications, man. There should be more people in this motherfucker. What up, Adrian Barbie? Salute to you, homie. For real, man. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And you wonder why we are out here outraged. You not outraged at the people that's are these people out here that's that don't need small business loans yet they're taking small business loans? You not outraged by that? But you so outraged about the NBA and their dealings with China, right? Right? No, I'm gonna come back to ESPN in a minute because they're not the direct they're indirectly in my crosshairs. But there's another individual by the name of Senator Josh Hawley who's directly in my crosshairs right now. So all the stuff that's going on, people out of work, people dying left and right, people can't get health care, people can't get in the hospitals for various conditions or whatever like that. But yeah, you're worrying about the NBA and they're dealing with China. America, you got general Americans that can't even, y'all threaten to cut the damn funding, the $600 emergency payment that people are getting for unemployment on top of the regular unemployment. Y'all gonna cut that at the end of the month. But meanwhile, you got all these people out here that don't need money getting getting millions of dollars. All this money they're getting hand over fist. And yet the grocery store worker getting an extra $600 a month on top for unemployment. All of a sudden now y'all conscientious about where the fucking money going, right? Oh, now we got to count our money, make sure we know, make the deficit explode. Now y'all worrying about the deficit when it comes to the general public, but to your low close body constituents or whatever like that, y'all not so worried about the deficit. They get all this free money with no oversight about how the money's being spent. I just talked about on Friday about how Dr. Phil got a $7 million PPP loan and his son goes out and buys a $10 million house. So you're not outraged by that, you stupid fuck. Oh yeah, I'm charged up today. Because last night I had to endure dumbass motherfuckers on Ticket TV channel talking bullshit. Guys that don't know a goddamn thing about basketball. And yes, I'm charged up. I ate my breakfast this morning. I am fucking charged up this morning. Anybody want this smoke and get it? I'm telling you, man, that just goes to show you where our federal government priority lies. You give up $1,200 stimulus payment. Meanwhile, these corporations and these other millionaires and billionaires that don't need that small business loan got it. And yet you're worried about the NBA and they dealing with China? No, let's talk about Trump's dealings with China. Let's talk about Ivanka Trump's dealings with China. You're not so worried about that, you clown ass motherfucker. Anyway, and no, I will not give you I'm not gonna call you no senator because you don't deserve the fucking title. If anything, your ass should be voted out in November. If you're not gonna do the job, get somebody in there that will. Get somebody in there that's gonna actually fight for the people. Can't stand these dudes, man. These dudes get bought and paid for on a daily basis. And that's for ESPN. Y'all suspending people because they have a voice. That's what we're going at nowadays. We suspending people because they want to voice their opinion, right? Stephen A. Smith told the truth, and I don't like that buck dance and sellout, but he told the truth about the whole dynamic between men should not put their hands on a woman, but yet women should not provoke it. He told the truth about that, yet that stink breath, clap having Jezebel, Michelle Beadle, go at him. You suspend him for that, and then he has to come back and apologize? Fuck that. Adrian Wojnarowski did nothing wrong. He basically told the truth. I'm pretty sure you guys that are here, putting on this PR stunt, I'm pretty sure you guys at one point or another has cussed somebody out. So you mean to tell me nobody on that, the people that suspended Adrian Wojnarowski, and none of y'all cuss someone out at one point or another? You guys cuss out y'all subordinates more than you cuss out your own family sometimes. But yet Adrian Wojnarowski, he tells, that senator, fuck you, and yeah, he gets suspended. Really, ESPN? You guys are, man, I'm telling you, the hypocrisy that goes on in this democracy, man, the hypocrisy. The dude already came out and apologized for what he said, and quite frankly, I don't even know why he did it. I don't even know why Adrian Wojnarowski apologized. He shouldn't apologize. He should have been completely unapologetic about that. If you ask me, he should have been completely unapologetic. And shout out to my boy, the underrated darkness, man. I see you, man. I was on the diatribe, man. So I couldn't really, disrupt my thought process. For real, man. This nonsense got to stop. Someone puts out a tweet. Someone puts out an email. Oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Get over yourselves. The fake outrage. Deshaun Jackson put out one of them things about that could be considered anti-Semitic. Oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Meanwhile, Riley Cooper just a couple years ago, it was a couple years ago, drops the N-bomb and people are silent. People as quiet as church mouse. You ain't had all these people out here outraged by that. You might have had a handful of people that came in and said something about it. But for the most part, it was quiet. So why the fuck y'all out here with this fake outrage now? The fuck out of here with your fake outrage. What up, Sean Taylor? The fuck out of here with your fake outrage. There's no reason Adrian Wojnarowski should have got suspended. None. So what y'all gonna say? Oh, you got when you come back now, you better be a good boy. Look, y'all need Adrian Wojnarowski more than Adrian Wojnarowski need y'all. Y'all went out here and got him. Oh shit! Salute to the homie, Coach Sutton Harrison in the building. Hey, Coach Sutton Harrison, man. Hey, you did an awesome video last night about that UFC stuff, man. I was peeping game on that, man. That was some awesome videos you did, man. What up, you suit knight? What up, Sean Taylor? For real, man. This is disgusting, man. This is what we going at nowadays. We suspending people now just because of a tweet or email. I'm telling y'all, man. Man, the more I think about this country, man, the more I want to get the fuck up out of here, man. Give my reparations and get me the fuck out of here, man. That's all I want, man. Whatever y'all do after that, I don't care, man. Just give my reparations and so I can get the fuck out of here. For real, man. This is beyond. I mean, at this point, man, it's beyond disgusting, man. This is beyond disgusting. Now I'm put a link in the chat room. If anybody want to come in and chop it up, man. Y'all want to come in and chop it up with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I put the link in the chat room. So anybody want to feel free to come in and say what y'all want to say about it. Sean the Tech McBride in the building. I'm going to go ahead and give him a wrench. Yeah, man. Shit's crazy now. This country is ridiculous, man. You mean to tell me that Canada pretty much curtailed this whole virus? They're their citizens are getting like $4,000 a month for the next 6 months, and here we are. We got $1,200 payment. Yet that dumbass Steve Mnuchin come on TV talking about, well, you know what, $1,200 payment will last about 10 weeks. 10 fucking weeks? Really, motherfucker? Your ass should be in fucking jail. Your dumb ass should be in jail for that scam One Rest Bank you ran out there in California. Yeah, don't think we forgot about that shit. And no thanks to Kamala Harris, this motherfucker is the goddamn Treasury Secretary. I'm telling you, man, look. Oh my God, man. This country here, man, I tell you, man, this country is proving one of two things, man. The first thing, if you connected and if you well connected, you'll be well protected. What up, underrated?
What's good, B?
What you got on this, man?
Man, what? Hey, but ESPN been like that. What is so surprising? I'm not saying you, brother. Trust me. But this is a revolving door. And let me tell you, and I know that Adrian Wojnarowski, let people know he's white. And he talked against a senator that is full of shit. Let's be honest. This motherfucker take more corporation money than anybody else. For years. For years, people. For years. And you got one white guy say, hold up, fuck you. Why are you taking on this guy that what you know? And then y'all gonna find. But it goes to show, like I always say this, you gotta connect the dots and you gotta look at the pattern. ESPN is in debit with the corporations. ESPN is not a sports place as it used to be.
No, it's not. Shout out to William Bird in the chat, man. Hey, salute to you, homie. Appreciate you for taking your time out your day. Go ahead, man. Keep cooking.
It's not. This is a corporation. They take money. They had districts, and I'm just saying, they had disrespect ordinary people, but we're going to stick to us as people. They had disrespect and monopolized the voices of Stephen A. Snitch and others.
Exactly.
This is not new. People, y'all have to wake up. This been going on for years. Matter of fact, I might get on a live later on talk about this shit. And then y'all, I want you to get on. I won't say my little thing, then y'all can get on and cook. Because this has to be talked about. This is a white guy that is prominent on ESPN for years. He been around NBA circles for years. To me, he did a good job. That's me for years.
Hey, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sport, make sure you do that, man.
Yeah, please.
If you want to learn about UFC, that right there is the place to be.
And yes, and go more. I'm gonna go more about Coach Shelton. And let me say something to y'all too. Coach Shelton know a whole lot more too. And also, I had been on a panel when he interviewed lady MMA fighters. I've been on a panel, and also I've been in the chat. And I'm telling you, he knows his stuff, but he knows a whole lot. And then, so go, please. And he knows a lot of stuff too. I want y'all to go to him. It's a must. You have to support the brother. The brother been putting it down for years. He has supported me. He has supported LB. He has supported LWC. And, he's one of the few brothers that always say, come on, underrated, get on the panel. Oh, come on, underrated. And I'm not just doing it, but this is a brother right here that besides LB and Ticket TV that fights for you in your corner, that's the motherfuckers you want to be in your corner. There's some rock wilders. I fuck with rock wilders. I don't fuck with no chihuahuas.
Hey, shout out to Aaron Garnett in the chat in the chat room, man. I appreciate you taking your time out your day. Yeah, man, we gotta do a panel, man. If you want to come in and talk UFC, you can come. I put the link in the chat. If you want to come in, we could talk some UFC or whatever like that. Cause I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened to Jose Aldo last night. I fell asleep. I get up, man. This dude.
Yeah.
I get up, man, and Peter Yan ended up winning that match by KO and one or TKO.
Yeah. It's going to show, man. When you want something, man, you want something, man. And you know, you got you got to be on your toes all the time, cause that's split second, just like that you go, and you know, so but get back. I got to cook on this, man. Why are you buying him over?
Before you continue to cook. So I was watching this one match last night in UFC. I forgot who the two guys was. It was a prelim, and the guy got kicked in the balls or whatever like that. What was his name?
Oh man,
what the fuck was his name? I was so pissed off last night because I played the guy on my FanDuel because they had it was Zamagulov. So Zamagulov was kicked in the nuts by the guy he fought last night. And I'm like, God damn. Oh yeah, Paiva. So a dude by the name of Paiva, he kicked Zamagulov in the nuts last night, and they don't take no points away. And then the motherfucker ended up winning the fight. I'm watching the third round. Zamagulov, because it was clear that Paiva won the first round, and Zamagulov won the second round. But Zamagulov won the third round, even because he got the late takedown after he was kicked in the balls. He got a fucking hell of a left hook on the guy, but yet he loses the fight. I was like, man, that's some bullshit, dog. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Ribas made easy work out of fucking Van Zant. Yeah, I mean that was just easy work.
Just easy work, yo doubt. Yeah.
Rose Namajunas, you know, she got her she ended up winning. She beat Andrade last night.
Oh, I missed that one. She won.
Yeah, Rose. Because you know they fought. This is a rematch because the first time, Rose Namajunas ended up fucking losing off a fluke.
Yeah, I remember that. Right.
Yeah, she ended up losing off a fluke. So I mean, so she got her win back. But goddamn, what up, Craig J? And then Jose Aldo, man, I mean, God, that's the guy I picked, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, off his man, they need to go ahead and release Van Zant, but UFC, you know, they're not in a position right now to be cutting people and shit.
Yeah, they gotta make that money though. Because they don't have that many sponsors, they really don't.
Yeah, man, Van Zant, man, she got her ass whooped.
Yeah, man. She put a I was like, damn. I was like, oh shit, damn. It's like a father whooping a son ass and shit. God, damn. I'm like, that's fucked up. You could tell that was personal though.
Hey, but I'll tell you right now, man, that main event last night with what that motherfucker name is. Hold on. That main event last night, man. Oh boy, man. That dude proving how much of a king he is in the UFC right now, man. That motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Man, look, but still, my favorite fight of all time is Anderson Silva in the UFC, man.
Oh, definitely. Oh my god, I'm telling you, he had legend iconic knockouts, like knocking motherfuckers out back in a pile. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, man, Jose Aldo, man. I'm telling you, man, Jose Aldo needs to go ahead and retire, man.
Yeah, he's running. Yeah, he's running out of fumes now. Man.
Yeah, he Jose Aldo, man. I like him. I love Jose Aldo, man, but he needs to go ahead and hang it up, man. This dude lost like his last, I think it's like 3 out of the last 4 fights or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man.
He needs to go ahead and hang it up, bro.
Yeah, he don't have it.
Kamaru Usman? Oh, Kamaru Usman, boy. God.
Yeah. What up, brother? How you doing?
What up, Lou the Writer?
What's up, underrated? What's up, LB?
What's good? What's good, homie? What's good, fam?
Man, underrated. I tried to type in your YouTube channel, man. I kept getting all these different ones, man. Like, man, this ain't.
No, it's the underrated darkness. Instead of spell with an R, take out one R and that's it.
All right, man.
And
Yo,
just
this is
send me a
another thing I
comment.
got. So of all the names the UFC could come up with for that venue, they call it Fight Island. Fight Island. Of y'all couldn't come up with nothing better than that.
Yo, yes. CLB,
Fight Island. What the hell?
Yeah, CLB, you gonna make? I'm drinking water to make sure water go through my nose with that shit. He's an island, right?
Yeah, UFC Fight Island. I'm like, y'all couldn't come up with nothing better than that.
Yeah, man. I'm like, oh man, you know.
I mean, hold a fucking contest to name the goddamn venue or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking for UFC 252. Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. Oh, I cannot wait to see that shit. I think this is their third. If I'm not mistaken, this is the third time they're fighting or whatever like that. Both of them hold a win over each other. With the most recent with not Cormier, Stipe Miocic beating Cormier.
Yo, I've been watching Town Biz videos this morning. 50 Cent is a rat, dog.
Oh, I don't like 50 Cent. He a goddamn.
Oh man, yo, he
he's
been a rat,
snake.
man. Yo,
Like-
he been eating cheese, man.
But how can you like him and Will Smith have a private conversation and 50 Cent put it out there on the internet for everybody to see? I'm like, what the hell, bro? What you do that for?
Because he's a goddamn snake. You know, pretty much anything that when it comes to 50 Cent, man, anything that's gonna get him attention, man, he's gonna do it.
And this whole Will Smith Jada Pickett thing. Like, do you think Will Smith should leave Jada Pickett?
But if they had an open relationship, then why the fuck not? If that's something that they agreed upon. Man, look, I ain't about to talk about that. I ain't about to get in that business, man, because I don't know the specifics. I don't know what's going on in relationship, and I prefer to stay out that shit. I just prefer to stay out of it. I just, whatever they got going on, man, I just hope they just work through their differences or whatever like that. And, if they decide to stay together, then they stay together. If they decide to move on, then they move on. But I got issues going on in my own life to be worrying about what the fuck going on in somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect, dog, but I really don't. I prefer to stay out that shit.
Hey, we all got issues going on in our own life right now. Shit, with the government not trying to give us our reparations.
You got a coon as an attorney general and Daniel Cameron,
and we got a president who's trying to do everything he can to bring down the. And boy, Too Raw said this after he's done being president, he gonna probably leave the country because he got so attached to America, and he don't try to leave the country before they end up locking him up for good.
Man, look, this dude, when he leaves office, man, he got a litany of lawsuits against him. Not only he got a litany of lawsuits against him, he got an arrest warrant out on him.
That still kind of made me laugh right there. Another foreign country got arrest warrant on them because what he did.
Yeah,
like I'm not surprised. Everybody knew this was coming. You killed the man. Don't get me wrong. He's the terrorist. He deserves to be killed, but you have to go through channels before you can do something like that.
exactly. Shout out to 1V in the chat room. So we should we talk about Denzel Washington? Yeah, Denzel Washington is a hell of an actor, man. To me, he between him and Samuel L. Jackson, they're the best actors to me. But yeah, we need to get our reparations and whatnot, man. No, that's not joking. We're not joking. Trump literally has an arrest warrant out on him from Iran because of that. Because he carried out an unauthorized strike against one of the generals out there and killing him. That's how Iran retaliated the next day when they did strike against the base or whatever like that. So no, that's no joke. They literally going after Trump, but they won't go after him while he's the sitting president. Now, when he leave office, it's a whole different ball game. But I don't know how they're gonna get past all the goddamn Secret Service and shit. But but I don't know. But yeah, that's why he's so desperate to retain power, huh?
His own Secret Service don't like his ass.
I mean, yeah, he's not a people person. And I want to give a shout out to Wayne May. So Wayne May, we talked behind the scenes or whatever like that, and he sent me an email about an article he did. And when I read that article last night, I mean, that was some of the most, I couldn't have put that shit better myself. So Wayne May, if you watching this video, man, I'm gonna give a shout out to you, man. That was extremely, extremely awesome piece you did last night that you sent me. And if you and with your permission, I'll put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the description so people can check it out. That was, man, I'm telling you, man, he broke that thing down to the molecule.
LB,
as far as like a civil lawsuit, why not? It won't hurt nothing. We pull out, motherfuckers put out lawsuits for all kinds of other shit. Why not? Why not put out a civil lawsuit? That's worth the try. Shit, we sued people for all kinds of other shit. You got Bob Murray, who's a fucking mining tycoon and a staunch Trump supporter, put slaps on people all the fucking time. You got Devin Nunes suing fake cows on Twitter. So why not? Shit, we could sue for $20 trillion. That's not, we give up money for everything else. Shout out to Courtney Washington in the building. As far as the Tucker Carlson situation, Tucker Carlson, his writer got fired. He didn't get fired. His top writer that writes the little monologue, he got fired. And there's way too much other shit going on for me to be out here commenting on this thing and the next thing. I do have a life. But shout out to Courtney Washington. But if you want me to, if you want me to address that situation, subscribe to the Patreon. If you subscribe to my Patreon, I will address that Tucker Carlson situation on my Patreon.
Yo, LB, you heard about that? What T.I. said about that company in England? How we should? The same company in England who brought slaves to the country he brought that. It's a company in England. They one who brought the slaves over years ago. He said we should get at least $1 million from that company. Every single black person who got slaves. I'm trying to remember what the company's name is. T.I. said all the black people should get $1 million from that company because y'all the reason why the reason why slaves was in America because that company brought slaves to America.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about that. I gotta look into it. I gotta check that out. But yeah, that's a good point. Hey, I put a link to my Patreon in the chat room, so feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. I really do appreciate the love and support from everyone. And I will, and you know, I've started uploading content on there. You know.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh, I got some good news for y'all, man. I got a page.
You won the lottery?
I wish I did. I win laundry, man. I said, come on, homie, let's build shit up, man.
I only like a couple hours from you, man. I'll be at your house right now. I'll be at your house at the speed of at the flash of a lightning bolt. If that was the case, I'm like, hey, boy, hit your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all say, LB, man, I got this equipment. Shit, help me hook this shit up, man. I want to get, man. help me hook it up, man, so I can start burning these motherfuckers, man. I don't want get back what we was talking about before. My brother King, ESPN, these sports agencies, whatever you call it, they corporations, man. But we gotta talk more about that. So if we say anything there's opinion that the way how things right now is that turn it the fact you're going to get fired over that.
Yeah.
I mean, get fired or suspended. So that means that Orange Crush 45, he knows that Russia is paying the Taliban had bounty hits against our soldiers in here. But we say that we work with ESPN, we gonna get fired over that shit. Even though that now information is coming out right now that he knows, and he says, okay, the fuck out of here, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I said, yo, like the white people and the other nationalities, only I can tell you, welcome to our world. This been happening to us for centuries. When we stand up, look what they did. Look what they did. Sometimes we get killed. We die. We get assassinated. So what happened? To Wojnarowski, it don't surprise me, man. It doesn't surprise me. It just there's some people waking up besides us. Yes, I know. There's enough. No, but he said, "Fuck them." Come on, now he's corrupt. This sinner is corrupt, man. You know how much shit how much things that he was into in his state, man, for years. Always cover it up, but he always get that millions of dollars balloon plant, and them other senators.
Yeah, man. Shit, we gonna sue for some reparations. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's the way. You know what's so funny, LB? Right? I did a live yesterday, right? And we was talking about different things. So it was this person on my comment. They said, you gotta change your mindset. And then there's another one, I'm not gonna say what social media it is. That, you need to do this. I got such I can help you. But this the thing that I come from. It's just that you still got some of us as a people is we're trying to censor what you come from. Now, if a person want to talk about what's going on in the past that they connected right now, so be it. But this is the thing that we should never assume that person is working, that person is doing something for their community. You don't have to be in an organization. You don't have to be that way. But you could make a difference in your community. And it seems that we have to understand that when we do things, when we put ourselves out there, we have to be very, very careful because the devil is out there. So we got to be, if they come with 20, we got to be 40%. We got to be 40% sharper. So there are certain things that I know what you do. I know what the brother do. I know what I do. I don't put out because I know what they're trying to come after. So I'm just saying, like, brothers, sisters out there, understand the climate. You want to help people, that's well and good. But you got to be careful when you put your stuff out there because, trust me, they are looking to do whatever they can. Do not think that, I'm doing this and that, you're helping. Yeah, that's well and good. Sometimes you got to play chess with these people. So I got things that I'm setting up right now, little by little. I'm not going to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how, I know how they work. You know how they work, brother, because, and the other brother too. So I'm just saying this. I mean to be long-winded.
Go ahead, be
Well,
long with the let freedom ring, motherfucker. I told you that.
all right, cool. I just want to give you that respect. But I'm saying, brothers and sisters, when you have somebody, when you talk how you feel, and you got people telling you, oh, you need to change your mindset, or you need to do more. Don't worry about that. Long as you do for yourself and your family, and you give it back to the community the best way you can, that's all what counts. If you could do more, you could do more. But I'm saying like this: don't put your cars out there so the system could swallow you
Oh
up.
shit! Oh shit! My boys in the motherfucking house. Shout out to Too Raw for TV. I see you,
Too.
501 Shy Boy. I see you up there, man.
Yo, shout out to
Appreciate
yo.
you.
Yeah.
Too Raw.
So.
Get in this motherfucker, boy. Get up in this bitch, Too Raw.
So your motherfucker, so your people, man, that just say, "Oh, I can do this," or "I need to do all that." What you need to do to understand that when you got the opportunity, you got that opportunity. It doesn't mean when a person don't get the opportunity that something wrong with them. We got to stop that mindset. If you offer the person help, make sure you offer that person genuinely. Don't get that motherfucking help because you try to get a notch under your belt, black man or black woman. If you go to help, fucking help. If they don't accept the help, that's on them. We gotta stop talking about this class bullshit. I'm tired of bullshit. I'm gonna stop. You know what? From now on, when y'all start talking that bullshit, I'm gonna start smacking on y'all, man. Cause that's why we apart right now. We don't see each other as the same. We let prestige and money and all the how we live get in the way. Listen, let me put this out there. You work hard, you should get better things, you should get rewarded. Yes, I'm totally in agreement with that. But I'm just saying, let's put things in priority. We still in a war.
Shout out to Shrimp City in the chat room. I see you, man. Appreciate you.
That's it, man. I just need to get that off, man. Cause I don't like no shit like that, man. Fuck,
I don't
like that shit. You would try to question my mindset. Fuck, I've been out here for years. Fuck out of here. You gotta know the laws. You gotta know this and that. You don't know what that person knows. Maybe I choose not to put all my stuff out there because I know it. Cause come on, LB, you in Virginia, so I don't have to say no more to you. You know how it go. So there's certain things I'm not gonna put it out there. But I'm there for our people, and I know there are brothers, sisters around the country. They there for our people. You do not have to be on TV. You don't have to be. I mean, being an organization is cool. I'm not saying that. We have nonprofit is cool. I'm not saying that. But we have to be real careful how we put ourselves out there because they looking. They are looking. And that's all I gotta say, man. Yo, whatever y'all do, man, keep on banging, keep on grinding. I'm proud of y'all, man. No matter what it is, small or large, man, I'm proud of y'all, man. And what we doing right now in our own way, we making a difference. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what it's all about, man. So salute to y'all, man. I just got to get out there, but I just don't like shit like that, man. I don't like that, man.
Yeah, man. I don't like that shit neither, man. I don't like it neither. What you got on this, Lou?
That well said, underrated. Like, it kills me that as black people, we can't come together and fight for one thing. You still got some of those black people out there who just don't give a damn about their own race, just trying to get the bag for themselves. And that kills me. Like, you out there seeing we're going through the struggle, but you still talking down to us like we don't matter, and saying, oh, we as black people we should do this, we should do that. No, what you should be doing is working with us where we don't have to go for this bullshit.
But this
Like,
the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't cut you off.
like I keep on seeing these butt dancing Uncle Toms talk bad about their own community, talking about we in the wrong for acting the way we acting right now, and that really pissed me off right there. I'm trying to say, don't you understand what's going on right now and what we're going through? See, you talk like that because it had not happened to you yet. But if it did happen to you, you would be like, oh, try to jump on our side, be like, oh, I need y'all behind me. I need y'all to help me out. Like I say, hold up. Now you get shit happened to you, you want to be behind you to be there for you now. I'd be like, man, fuck y'all. Forget that shit. You put your own self in that situation, you carry that your own damn self. We ain't gonna be behind you because you already talk the way you feel about us right now. And I can't deal with people like that. You are 100% in, or you just 1 foot out the door. Because
No,
you
you
care
either
more
all
about
in or
that
you
than
all out. You know, 1 foot out the door. Fuck that. This ain't the goddamn hokey pokey. You either all in or you all out. Period.
Tired, man. Just tired of bullshit, man. I'm sick and tired of some of us as a people that we had corporate or we are on corporations or nonprofit or whatever it is, and then you're gonna talk about other people. Or then you gotta know the law, or you gotta know this and that to make a fucking change. How do you know there are other brothers and sisters that fight has know the laws and stuff that had done the work? But I'm saying, do we have to know what they doing long as they out there? I peace to you too. This is for throughout the years that pissed me the fuck off. You know, all right, you got it. You know, I hear, oh, you know, I got this up too, but I got out. But these ones refuse to get out. Do you know their circumstances? If you in the fucking hood, you got the hood, that's well and good. But I'm not gonna listen to this system and tell me I shouldn't go back trying to help out the ones that are suffering too. I have to do it. How do you think we gonna get them? Now there's some is gonna be lost in the way that I want to do it. Yes, I agree with that. But I'm saying that it is my obligation to wherever I have to get back and help, no matter if it's small or large. And no matter what it is, too, I gotta make sure I gotta be on code too. You know, when they always want to talk down on you because they got this and that. And again, let me put this out there again. Wherever you got black man, black one, I should be proud of you. But I'm just saying though, when you in a survival mode, when you try to do the right thing, you're not gonna think about legislation and stuff. You talk, you know, it's all about surviving out here. And we already seen that when we try to comply with these laws and learn about these legislations, it doesn't work for us. It doesn't work for us. So if you want to eat, if you want to keep on eating, if you want to keep on serving of certain ones that you feel fucking comfortable with, be my guest. Give me the streets. Give it to me. I'm gonna be out here helping my brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? Give me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta understand. It's a jungle out there. So I'm in the jungle. We all gonna go do whatever we can uplift each other, man. I'm just tired of you motherfuckers, man. You always want to talk down us as a people, but at the same time, and you come the same thing that I came from. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to other people. Oh yeah, you got a weak mindset. Oh, you this and that. Come on, let that person rock. You don't know what that person could bring to the table. God damn, our people, man. Fuck. Go ahead, man. I'm just underrated, man. Underrated on fire, man. I just don't like shit like that, man.
Go ahead, too, Raw.
What's the topic topic we talking about? Like coons and shit, like just downgrading our people. What's the topic right now?
Well, the initial topic was Adrian Wojnarowski being suspended by ESPN over him telling the Missouri senator "fuck you" over the relations over China, over the NBA's relations with China.
Whoa, Wojnarowski told Adam Silver that?
No, Adrian Wojnarowski emailed the Missouri senator "fuck you" after the Missouri.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him now. Okay.
So
they banned him.
Yeah, he got suspended without pay. Now the length of the suspension was unknown, or it hasn't been revealed how long he's been suspended. But ESPN suspended him because the Missouri senator called out the NBA over his dealings with China, and then when Adrian Wojnarowski emailed them "fuck you," that suspension came down last night when we was on Ticket live stream.
Okay.
So what's your thoughts about that?
I mean, it is kind of screwed up how the NBA is in dealings with China, but at the same time, because China, as we know, is a capitalist nation and oppresses its people, but then at the same time, we got our own shit to worry about over here.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, it's a business thing. You know what I'm saying? China has a billion NBA fans. So from a business aspect, I understand why the NBA is locked in bed with China. The Missouri senator, I don't know which one it was, but at the end of the day, fuck whoever that is too. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They're just posturing or whatever. So Adrian Wojnarowski, if he emailed that, kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? Although I do believe it was a brother, he would have got fired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I really don't have much to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm glad that for once somebody said what they really feel toward one of these fucking crooked ass politicians. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, let me ask you this: was there any prior communication between Wojnarowski and that senator before he said that?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I mean, he said what he said. He thought, Fuck them senators, man. Fuck them.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Shit. Yeah. Shout out to Octavius TX me in the chat room. Shout out to Stephen Brown. I see you, homie. And they need to go ahead and fucking do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But this is my thing too, Raw. I'm gonna call out his hypocrisy, right? As I said in the video before, everybody came in. So he was quick to talk about the NBA dealings with China, but he's not so quick to talk about Trump's dealings with China.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Very deep.
Man.
He's not so quick to call out to talk about, his daughter. Trump's daughter's dealing with China. She landed that $82 million. She managed that deal with China, that patent deal with China. That was talked about like once, and then was swept under the rug. The fuck out of here, man, Senator Housley. And ain't he up for re-election this year?
Yes, he is.
I think so, because Claire McCaskill, he should be, because Claire McCaskill was up last time.
Yeah.
And she lost.
Yeah, he is.
And they don't hold their both elections of the senators in the same election. So he should be up. He should be up.
Yeah, I checked it. Yeah, I checked it out. He is.
He is up for re-election?
Yes, he is. Cook him. Yeah.
Hey. TikTok, motherfucker. TikTok, motherfucker.
Hey, LP, I ain't gonna lie, bro, man. I'm still pissed off last night, man, from that dude in Ticket's chat, man.
Hey, man.
What happened? What happened?
That dude, JR, man. JR, I'm talking about.
Hey man,
pissed me off, bro.
Hey, too raw. There was another dude that came in there before JR came in that bitch that said some dumbass shit, talk about how Magic Johnson was a bum and shit.
Huh?
Yeah, that guy really pissed me off too, man. Like, what the fuck? I like, what the fuck, motherfucker?
What happened? You mean bum? What's going? What happened? What happened?
My thing with see, I wasn't in there for the other dude, but the thing that pissed me off with JR is like, I don't know what's up. I don't know if y'all noticed this, man, but have y'all noticed this? Like, more and more of these dudes when you're debating them. Because I actually had to get out of the ticket show event, eventually. I started getting a headache. Like, it's almost like arguing with a woman. It's almost like arguing with your girlfriend when you're debating some of these dudes, man. They're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? They're moving the goalposts. You know what I'm saying? They change whatever the narrative or the topic was whenever they feel like they're losing. They go back and retroactively change it. I can't debate. That's not a debate, man. Like the dude, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get this off my chest. When the dude came in there talking about Paul George is a bum, right? Saying,
What?
yeah, he said Paul George is a bum and he's not as good as Kevin Durant. So because he's not as good as Kevin Durant, that means he's a bum? He ain't really that good? God. What are you talking about?
Well, what's the debate about? That don't make no sense.
No, that JR said that Giannis is way better than Kevin Durant. And Giannis is
right,
more than Kevin Durant.
Right, that was stupid. Then he brought up Paul George. So then I said to him, I said, you know, before Paul George got hurt last year, he had the Thunder, the third seed in the Western Conference before he had the shoulder surgery. And I said, did you know from December of last year until February, he averaged 33 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Yeah. And he was, before he got hurt, not only was he a leading MVP candidate, but he was a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. He gonna say, so what does that mean? What are you saying? I mean, he didn't do it for the whole season. After that, I started, I'm like, man, get this dude the fuck up out of here, man. Get him out of here. He was like, oh, you're getting emotional. Oh, that's why you ain't really no good debater. You just yell at people. Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. But see,
then JR Swippy said all those dudes used to play back in the 90s and 80s were bums. They wasn't shit. And if they playing today, they wouldn't be shit.
What? You have to be. I'm hearing you right.
Hold up, y'all. Before we continue to talk about that, I want to put out this. I'm gonna put this public service announcement right now on Ticket Channel. He let y'all come in and cook or whatever. Like he let you dumbasses come in and cook, but you're not gonna come on my channel with that dumb shit. I will boot your ass out of here faster than Ken Griffey Jr. hits a home run. All right.
Oh God, yeah, man.
I'm telling y'all right now, do not come on my channel with that dumb shit.
And trust me,
if you come on this panel, you best know what you're talking about. Because if you don't, your ass getting up out of here. All right? It's the troll free zone.
Yeah, he gonna upper deck your motherfuckers, man.
Upper decker.
I like that.
You can get that upper deck treatment.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can't deal with it, man. I can't debate someone who I think is retarded, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Or troll. It's pointless.
Yep.
Because you can make great points. They just gonna act like they don't hear it. So it's like I can't debate somebody that's not taking this serious.
And it's like, and then when I asked the dude right before you came into Raw, I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, so did you watch any basketball in the 80s and 90s? Well, I was born in 2000. Bitch, that's not answering my question. Did you watch any basketball? Did you watch any 80s and 90s basketball? No. Then how the fuck you can sit up there and talk about it? You know, that's the thing that boils my broccoli. And when you got these motherfuckers that come here and say this dumbass shit and they don't even know, they haven't watched no games. They haven't looking at any statistics. They don't watch shit.
Right. They'll say something like, I don't need to watch it. I mean, I just know. But get out of here, man. Just go away.
Yeah, crawl back into the abyss you came out of. Shit.
Man, I was so heated last night, man.
And that's the thing. They got free games on YouTube. They got free games you can watch. Like during the NBA pandemic, the NBA shut down due to this pandemic, you can go on NBA.com right now and watch the free games that's on there. They put up all kinds of free games that you can watch.
They got games all the way back.
Games from the 90s. There's
70s.
games on YouTube right now. NBA posted games on YouTube for crying out loud. But yet, y'all gonna see, and that just goes back to my what I said before, but it's worth repeating. Shout out to Brandon Nicholson in the chat. This goes back to repeating, right? In this age of the internet, you can pull up information on your computer, on your phone, on your smartwatch, all that shit, right? You can pull up any kind of information you want to at the click of a finger. So for a motherfucker to come on there and say the shit that they have said is irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Aaron Garnett say, drop y'all links in the chat room so you can subscribe to y'all's channels.
Well, I can't. I'm on my phone right now. If you, LB, if you could drop me a link if you can, if you want.
Hey, yo, if you mind, I'll drop your link to Raw. I'll drop your link, Luda Ryder, and I'll drop your link, Underrated.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Nice.
And if Coach Shelton Harris, if you're in the building, if you're still in the building, I'm gonna drop your link so you can subscribe to your channel as well, bro. But anyway, yeah, man. And that just goes back to what I would say, man. Guys don't know the history, so how the fuck you can sit up there and talk about something you know nothing about? That's like that peanut head Timothy Bradley, the walking incarnation of Mr. Planners, going on the interview one night and was like, well, you know, I didn't say the Deontay Wilder fight, but you know, hey, this is my thoughts on it. Bitch, what you say after that is irrelevant.
Right. How can you talk about something you don't know about? You don't know anything about it.
You mean Squarehead Bradley?
No, peanut head Timothy Bradley.
Well, okay. He's that too.
Mr. Planners.
Like, you know, he also looked like Henry from that old comic strip. Remember Henry? The boy with no mouth.
You mean
No,
You mean
like
Shaq?
the thing really pissed me off. Like the thing really pissed me off when that guy who supposed to be a Lakers fan saying Magic Johnson wasn't shit.
what?
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I be thinking, okay,
Oh man, you're crazy.
trolling.
Man.
You got to be trolling.
Got to be, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at least Myron, you could tell he's trolling. You know what I'm saying? I know Myron be trolling when he say stuff, man. But some of these dudes, I'm like, do you really believe this, bro? And then it goes back to I blame, you know, programs like and networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and mainstream sports. They're not educating these dudes, man. All they watch is highlights and a whole bunch of hype and hoopla and hysteria about one guy.
Hoopla!
Right. And it just, this is why we got to deal with this. Because of these motherfuckers, man.
You know what they watch on True Raw now for the last decade and a half? LeBron James. So they watch LeBron James. That's the NBA. No, dumbass. Fuck you talking about?
Right. Like I remember when I was younger, man, and in high school, and Jordan was playing, and I could see through the hype. I mean, I know that they're doing it because they're promoting the NBA and he's their star. But I looked at the other stars. I was still interested in other eras. You know what I'm saying? And I also noticed that older people thought Kareem or Wilt was the GOAT. I didn't get mad because they thought that.
Right.
Okay. I didn't agree with it, but then I looked and I said, okay, well, I can see why they think that. I can see why they think that. But these guys are so close-minded, man. They're like cavemen, bro.
Captain Caveman!
Right. Captain Bunga Bunga, you idiot. Braun Best. It's stupid, man.
Oh, Too Raw. You know what? Too Raw. I asked this guy one time, right? It's like a while back on my channel. I said, do you know who started a triple-double in NBA? You know what this guy said?
Who?
Scott Skiles. No lie.
What?
No lie. Yo, let me and people in the chat. I'm gonna paint this picture. Quickly. I'll never forget. I make some macaroni. I make some macaroni and cheese. I made some I made some meatloaf and some fresh string beans. When he said that, I almost spilled my plate. I
You know where
did
that
no
comes
lie, no
from?
lie, huh?
You know where that comes from? He probably looked and saw Scott Skiles has the record for most assists in a game because that's all they care about is records. But Scott Skiles was an okay point guard, but he never averaged a triple double. Had very few
Right,
triple doubles. Okay, that
right.
game that he had the 30 assists was kind of a fluke game. You know what I'm saying? He's playing against the Denver Nuggets, and
Woo.
if you watch the game, you really got to credit the dudes that was making the shots. Like they was making some unbelievable shots.
Who shot? Yep.
Right,
They making them
in that
look
fourth
good.
quarter, right. To
You
give
know
him that.
something? Have these young cats don't even know what real triple double is.
No,
They don't. No.
most of those guys in the past that got triple doubles, they weren't forcing it. It came through the natural flow of the game.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Most of those guys weren't even trying to go for one. Or
Right.
at least, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they might have saw 2 minutes to go and they had a rebound away. If it's that, okay, I'm not gonna blame you, you know. If you see you got 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 13 assists, okay, ain't no point, no problem with that. But a guy like LeBron and Westbrook and Jokic, a lot of these dudes, Doncic, they're forcing, they're really going for triple doubles.
Yeah.
You see it.
Yeah, they are. They're just trying to
Pat
make
Pat.
themselves known. And so when I talked to the guy, I said, "Do you know?" I said, "Do you want me to educate you? Because it seems like you real dumb. You don't know history." So he said, "What is it? It's Oscar, the big old Oscar Rush. Look it up. Back in 61 or 62, or I said after 61, 62, that's the man start the triple double." And I said, "You know what? You know what's so beautiful about it? The NBA at the time had less teams.
Yup.
The teams back then, and I'm talking about, and I told him, I said, even I ain't talking we gonna leave the stars out. Even the people come off the bench, they was well rounded of offense and defense. They play each other hard and stuff like that. And
And
you
this
have
the
to
thing.
go.
This
Oh,
the
go ahead.
thing. To even play in the NBA back then, you actually had to have talent.
Yep.
Yes.
You
You
had to
got
have
that
talent to
time,
play in the
right?
NBA back then. It's not this watered down shit we got right now.
Oh no, but LB, if you try to tell them that, they talking about those years back in the day was crap. That like
That's
those
not
guys
crap. It's hard to make a team back then. If you're the last person on the bench, do you know how hard that was?
I'm telling you, Mr. Underrated, they don't want to look to us because we know basketball how basketball was back in the
Man.
day, and do our research. They never wanted to us because they think they think basketball today is what it was back in the day.
I'm
And
telling you
just
another
like
thing too.
that's
Go
crazy.
ahead, LB. Go ahead, LB.
it's just like music. You know, you know why the music back then, back in the day, is better than the music that's out now? Because you actually had to have talent to get a record deal. Now they just get somebody to just jump off the back of a hoopty. This dude get a record deal, and then he put out, bullshit that's playing in the radios nowadays. Like Young Thug, sound like a fucking mangy, sound like a fucking mangy dog that's choking on the fucking bone. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Or
And
you
then
got a rap video of somebody in a wedding dress talking about I'm married to the game. What kind of like what the fuck is
man,
that?
word. And go back to these EBA, go back to EBA players back then. And then I want people to understand it as y'all can elaborate on it too, because you'll definitely know what I'm getting ready to say. They salary wasn't all that. So they had to take jobs outside to help provide for their family because the pay wasn't all that then.
No.
Shout out to Eric Ocasio in the chat room. I see you, homie.
Like the first guy to make 100,000, I believe was Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they decided to give Bill Russell $1,001.
Right. Right. That's how they was.
Right. But in the 50s into the 60s,
Was no money.
those guys ain't make no man. All of them had to have jobs in the off season.
Right.
Yeah.
All of them regular jobs. You know, you meet a door-to-door salesman in 1957. You look up, hey, ain't you Bob Pettit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to sell? You know, want to buy some of this insurance? You know what I'm saying? Like those guys had regular jobs.
Right. To sell cars.
Right. It
Wow.
wasn't glamorous like it is now, man. But those guys played because they love the game.
They love the game. Yeah.
Now these guys just playing because they love their money, and they don't play as hard.
They don't, man. They don't.
They get that contract and they forget how to play a game basketball. That's why I was like, that's why I got so pissed off that, you know, a guy like Andrew Wiggins got the now he's a career 20 a game scorer, but you look at if you just saw his stat line, right? I'm like, oh, this guy averaged 20 a game. This guy must be pretty good.
Right.
But if you watch him play, you'd be like, man, this dude could do so much more. Why is he not doing more?
Right. People forget that he was compared to Tracy McGrady when he was drafted.
Well, at one time,
That's
yeah.
potential. Or at least that was the potential.
It's like this dude has potential to be a superstar, but for whatever reason, it's just like you expect the pie and you get a slice. You expect the whole pie, a whole apple pie, you get a slice of the apple pie.
Right.
That's
You're
like
not expected.
That's why I can't respect Draymond Green.
man, he a fucking bum. All right,
Oh,
that
man.
motherfucker should not be. Look, I think the only other person that can. Let me see. The only other person I could put in Draymond Green's category. Oh yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
Right. Thank you. Yeah.
To me,
You mean-
Draymond Green did not deserve the money he's getting right now.
Fuck no.
You mean Snitch Jr.?
$100 million? Would you look? And this the thing. He came off of 5. This year right here was the last year of the 5-year, $82 million deal he got a while back.
$100 million. Jesus Christ, man.
He got 100. So in the last, I don't know, let's see, 5. So in the 9 years he been in the NBA, he would have made $182 million.
The snitch?
LB, that's right. You don't know. I think you had left the show after this. You know, Spiffy went on there saying that Draymond better than Dennis Rodman.
No.
Oh, you know what? Before I left, I heard him say that. I was like, you gotta be fucking smoking, man. See, and that's why I gotta leave those goddamn chat rooms and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be wanting to leave the shit, man. Because I'm telling you right now, I be wanting to break my goddamn computer in somebody's face.
Me too.
Brother,
that's why I leave, man. I can't hear that. I can't listen to that stupid shit, man.
Yo, bro, can you repeat that for me, please? Am I hearing you right? I got to sit up with it. No, I ain't mean to go back. Trust me, that's not my sin. Am I hearing that somebody said that Draymond Green is better than Dennis Rodman? Am I hearing this right?
You heard it right. You heard it right. But see, I know why Ticket does it. I know why Ticket does it. He exposed these motherfuckers for the dumbasses they are.
Yeah, right.
I know. He make them look like fool. It's just that me, with my personality, I want to snap on him.
Oh man!
I think we got similar personalities, man. We like this dumb shit, man. We want to snap on them.
We going off in the asses too, man.
Yeah, hey. But you can't compare Dennis Rodman and Draymond Green. You can't do that. Why? You can't do that. That's a crime.
I mean, Draymond Green didn't even average 10. I don't even think he went a year and averaged at least 10 rebounds.
Nope, he hasn't.
So how the fuck you can sit up there and compare Draymond Green to Dennis Rodman?
And plus,
Green was, I mean, it was bad enough they tried to compare him to Charles Barkley for crying out loud.
No, come on, man. That got to stop that, man. They not sports critics, man. They are, oh man, come on. Can't do that, man.
You dealing with young kids who don't know shit about basketball.
Right. They still drinking Similac. They still got Similac breath.
Yeah, we got some old motherfuckers that don't know shit about basketball neither.
That's
so
true too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Exactly. Those are old fogies. We call them old ass fogies.
You talking about Lamont Lane?
I ain't saying no names, but
Oh God, yeah, man. He crazy. We live in a microwave world, man. You know they just do it 20 years and that is it. They don't want to go back, man. I'm tired to talk to these motherfuckers. And it's, I know, and I be hearing what you're saying, and you're absolutely right. Yeah. I'm letting y'all right now. The underrated one said it's a waste of time to these fools, man. That you going to say that Draymond Green is better than Dennis Rodman. You know, you want to look at him like if you in front of him, you want to slap the shit up, but you know what? Just get away from me. You're a fucking dirtbag, man. Get the fuck away from me. If Dennis Rodman wanted to score, if he really wanted to, he could have been a walking double every night if he wanted. You know, I don't know why I'm bringing this up anyway. We already knows it. It's just that some man. But see, this is what it is too. The media say, oh yeah. They know the game. They don't know shit. They don't know how to wipe their ass. Get out of here with that shit, man. Stop. They don't know.
Hey, Too Raw.
mm-hmm.
Hey, you remember that video I did a while back about who these guys in the media that exposing the people in the media?
Yeah.
And so if y'all have not watched that video, right? You know what? I think you and I need to do another video about that, exposing these guys in the media, or whatever like that. Because I believe repetition, you know, no matter how many times we got to repeat it, we got to keep on repeating that to let them know who these fucking clowns that come on TV and say the shit they say. Now, I'm not talking about your Kendrick Perkins and Ryan Hollins of the world. We all know those complete idiots. But I'm talking about the guys you may not know about, the beat writers and all that.
Right.
Yeah. The dick riders.
Well, that too. But
they are dick riders, man.
Beat writers. But you know what? Hey, underrated. You calling them that? You know that's not so far fetched, considering that when some of these guys, these beat writers, have a vote, and obviously they vote, like the beat writer for Chicago Bulls, he had a vote in the most improved player, and guess who he voted for? Zach LaVine. So we need to expose these clowns and that you may not know about. We're not gonna talk about Ryan Hollins. We're not gonna talk about Kendrick Perkins, and we're not gonna talk about those ass clowns and the Stephen A. snitches of the world. We're not talking about them. You know about them. We want to talk about the people that you may not know about.
Yeah,
Shout
the ones
in the chat.
Yeah, like the ones be traveling with the team, the B riding, traveling with the teams and all that, man.
Yeah.
And they be this is what I don't understand. And they don't even know the game either. You gonna give them a vote?
That's why I can't take the MVP seriously no more now, because basically you got these beat writers voting for the wrong guy to win it almost every year now.
Well, just not only that, most of the people in ESPN, you know, they have a vote. Like Rachel Nichols, how the fuck did she get a vote? She don't know shit about basketball. Just because you interview some people, that's supposed to let me know that you know the game. Okay, goddamn, Mike Breen calls the games and shit like that. Does that mean he should get a vote? No.
But see, also though, too, we got to keep our eye on this too, and we talking about some people. There are some people that head of some shows on ESPN and other agencies.
And that just goes back to
they don't even know. They don't know. I watched Rachel Nichols struggling, and they had another dude that picking on a woman. I'm just calling as it is, young. She struggled at times. It be some of these men be looking like have to pick up the pieces. It's like you supposed to know stuff like this, but they're giving these people jobs to make them look good.
Shout out to my boy Black Reality TV in the building.
Back Reality TV, shout out to you.
What's up,
Peace
Black
to you,
Reality?
brother. Yo, that's day one brother right there.
Make
Day
sure y'all
one brother right
subscribe to
there.
Black Reality TV, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is the thing. If you call them out on it, like Eric Ocasio said, if you call them out on it, then all of a sudden you're a misogynist. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're a you're a sexist. You don't like,
if they give you a job, you're supposed to be knowing what you're doing
about
on that
women's
job.
equality and this thing and the next thing when it has nothing to do with her lack of basketball knowledge. Because if that's the case,
lack of knowledge, period.
Because if that's the case, you know what? You know my criteria for Hall of Fame for guys who get for voting for MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Me personally, criteria is this: one, they got to be a Hall of Famer, right?
Mm-hmm.
One, they got to be a Hall of Famer. Two, they got to have they got to win the award at least multiple times. You can't be no one-time MVP and expect to get a vote. No, you got to be like a multiple-time MVP to get a vote.
Right.
And then if you want to bring in some media members, maybe a guy like Mark Stein or Adrian Wojnarowski, somebody credible. Not some dick rider that worked for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yo, stop, yo! You gonna make me fall, baby.
For real. Bring in like an Adrian Wojnarowski or Mark Stein or Chris Haynes. Chris Haynes used to play basketball. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Chris Haynes used to play basketball. He was pretty damn good too.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who y'all MVP for this year?
Man, I don't know.
Giannis.
I think Giannis too, but these fools gonna probably end up giving it to LeBron James. And I think that's gonna be wrong.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Lou. As much hype and hoopla and as much cheerleading as the media has done for LeBron this year, he best to win the championship. Because I tell you,
he better
if the Clippers knock them out, I don't want to hear no excuses from any of them. None of them.
You already know it's coming, though. You already know.
Yeah, it's coming.
Man, I already told you what the play was, man. This is the difference between a LeBron James fan and a LeBron James dick rider. See, a LeBron James fan might be somebody like Lou the Writer, right? He might be a fan of LeBron. He may not always agree with LeBron but he's a fan. Dick rider, on the other hand, is a guy like Myron Jones. Okay, he is the cum guzzler. He's the fucking dick shaft licker and the ball swallower, right?
Yo, and the cum buster. Don't forget about that.
So, look, if LeBron James win the NBA championship, right? If the Lakers win the NBA championship, you got the LeBron James dick riders that'll be like, hey, shout out to Warren Beat, man. Hey, appreciate you for taking your time out your day, homie. LeBron James dick rider would be like, see, man, LeBron's the GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? You're the GOAT. I mean, everybody had the same time off, man. I don't hear no excuses about that, man. Fuck that. But if he doesn't win it, this is what they're gonna say. Man, the Lakers were cooking, and then they had that long layoff, and so it kind of threw off the team chemistry.
And they're gonna blame J.R. Smith and Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, let Anthony Davis have a bad game.
It's done. But there are some talking that Anthony Davis might leave anyway.
Yeah.
He might.
Yeah.
He just might. But then again, look, the media, they're going to go throughout their way to trash fucking anybody else. All to prop up LeBron. Just think about it. They're done it right now, you know what I'm saying? And the WNBA got to worry about the walking incarnation of Mickey Mouse running through the goddamn hotels out there in Orlando, right?
Man, did y'all see the gyms they gonna be playing at?
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Right?
Constitution Hall. Will they be? Hey, that looked like the same auditorium they be doing Amway conferences at.
And yo, and let's not forget about J.R. Smith when he showed that video.
How you get the basketball off the ceiling? You see Luka Doncic's trick shot?
Yeah, I've seen that, man.
I'm gonna get the ball off the ceiling into the fucking into the fucking basket.
Man.
It's like it's gonna be terrible because somebody gonna shoot a 3-point shot. It's gonna go off the ceiling and probably in the basket. I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Yo, Harlem Globetrotter shit.
Yeah, man. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then on top of that, I mean, did you see the outside of Motel 6 in Orlando? Man, I'm like, damn, that looked like the fucking Ritz-Carlton. And then you go inside the fucking hotel, that looked like a hotel you film pornos out of. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, yo. All I'm just saying, man, when I see J.R. Smith video, y'all, I was like, oh my goodness. They might as well shut the shit down.
This whole thing is about to be a bad experience. It's about to be a bad experience. It's about to be a terrible experience. It's gonna be bad.
And then you put some on people that, oh, if you go out, you get punished or you get quarantined. You expect a person going to stay in a bubble for a certain amount of days and you monitoring them? That don't really.
Anybody else want to come in, man? You know what I'm saying? There's the link.
How you feel about that food they getting underrated?
That's some fucking garbage, man. That's some bull. Man, I could buy that shit for Food Lion, dog. On the real.
Hey, T-Raw, I meant to ask you about that. What do you think about the food they serving down there?
That's bullshit. That's Purina Catch House shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That look like some shit that Hawkeye and BJ and them was eating on MASH and shit.
Yeah.
Some
Yo.
slop. Like, what the fuck, man? We supposed to be NBA players and you know fucking high. I mean, not trying to be elitist, but you know what I'm saying? Like these are people who are of a higher income bracket than used to the finer things, and you feeding them some shit that even kids in third world countries would eat and shit.
Word, man.
I know Rottweilers that get puppy chow that look better than that.
Word,
Right.
to get them feed them luncheonette, man. What the fuck wrong with these people, man?
No,
I feed my cat better than that.
he showed the bottle. He showed the box of Velveeta.
Get the fuck?
William Bird, what's up, man?
Yo, salute, LV.
Salute to you, homie.
Yeah, man, I was just listening to what y'all was saying.
Somebody got feedback. Hey, underrated, you got feedback.
Sorry about that.
Yo, salute to Raw, salute underrated, salute Luda the writer.
Yo, salute to you, brother.
What's up, man?
I'm all right, man.
What you got on this food that they serving down there in Orlando?
Man, I was seeing some stuff on there, man. The food ain't right down there, man.
Yo, so let me ask you.
They millionaires and they treating them like garbage. That ain't right.
But let me ask you a question. Do that food look like you can go to the grocery store and get that shit? You can go to Costco's get them shits, man. That's sad. That's sad. So you might as well go in the grocery store and had about 40, 50 of your NBA reps giving out Food Lion food to these players. You might as well. You don't give a fuck about them.
You know what it's almost like, man? It's like they basically in some form of prison. They being treated like prisoners, and they're being given prison food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Too Raw.
Yo.
Hey, Too Raw. I'm gonna sing my song. I'm gonna sing my Disney song. All right.
All right.
Wrote a song about it. Here it go. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires belongs to you. Hey, Tyus Jones, you just found a dead cockroach in your room. What you gonna do? Shit, nigga, I'm leaving Disney World.
Yo, I said, and then
Hey,
Yo.
hey, y'all remember that movie, Demolition Man, when they Sylvester Stallone eating that rat burger? I'm pretty sure they gonna be eating rat burger real soon now.
with a tail in it and shit. Okay, out of here, man.
Where the fuck the Organ Man at? What the fuck is up with that? Y'all supposed to be Y'all supposed to be this multi-billion-dollar organization. Y'all got people up in rooms with dead cockroaches in it.
Word, man. Like Kyle Roach is coming in. Yo, man, we was here first, dog. Why you raiding us, dog?
Hey, they better check that bed for They better take that bed too, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. They need to cut off the lights and run a blue light through that motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you, but say it goes to show how it be. You know, we in our own way we be saying that throughout the years. How the NBA really respect the players. They don't, man. They just commodity, man. They don't care. And WNBA, trust me, they treat y'all the same way.
They treat them worse.
Worse, yeah.
Did you see that rat trap they had on the wall?
Yo, that looked like a mini crack house.
Whoa. A rat trap was on the wall?
You didn't see it?
Yeah.
You ain't see that?
No.
Whoa, hey, I'm about to show you. Hey, one of the WNBA
What type of rats they got?
Word, I'm serious, too raw. A rat trap on the wall, though. Like Michael Jackson living it off the wall. That's true.
They got Olympic rats in that bitch.
Word, man.
They doing somersaults in that shit, yo.
Yo, rats dancing on Michael Jackson shit, yo. They got a rat trap on the wall, though.
Man, NBA need to be ashamed of his goddamn self, man. Seriously.
Yo, this is America.
Man.
A rat trap on the wall, family. We not lying. We're talking. He's a rat trap on the wall, yo.
Yeah,
Dude.
I bet the rat down there big ass alligators too.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to show you all this shit.
Oh man.
Too raw. About to show you this shit, bro. You ain't see it?
Yo.
Man, I'm telling you, man, that shit was fucking insane. Look at that shit right there.
Oh my.
Show it again, LB. LB, show it again. Show it again. Look at that shit, man. Yo, oh my goodness.
Oh my god. The fact that it's not on the floor, like they're trying to be slick about it.
Dude. Look at that shit, man.
That look like a hood laundry. What the?
Yeah, that shit, man. Look at that. That don't make no sense. That's unsanitary. And this WNBA
What the
people.
fuck is that on the floor? Is that a clipped toenail?
Yeah.
That's like a centipede.
That look like a
rat doo-doo.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, man. They need to shut this whole thing down. This gonna be disaster, yo.
What the fuck is that?
The NBA, bro. What is it? The food?
Yeah, show the food. Yeah, show the food. Man. Show very closely. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit in the chat, family. Look at this shit. This is how they think about the players, man. Look at that shit, man. We can cook that shit.
Look at that slop right there, man. I mean, you wouldn't feed that to a fucking
hell no
a third world country.
Man, I wouldn't even feed. I wouldn't even that. Oh my goodness! Look at this shit, family. Look at this shit. This how they think about the players, family. In the chat, look at that. Look at this.
What the fuck is that?
That shit terrible.
Yo, that shit look terrible. That look like a 1960 blob.
I look like somebody vomited on this food.
Hell, my dog gonna eat that.
Jeff Goldblum from the Fly bombing on that bitch.
Oh man, look at this, man.
Yeah, man, that was disgusting. That shit's disgusting. Man.
But I'm gonna tell you what else they doing though too, and they slick. We gotta keep our eye on it. I know y'all keep our eye on it, but I'm telling people in the media, ESPN has handpicked certain players to talk about what's going on, and you know they're not telling the truth either.
Man, the NBA don't want that shit getting out, man, but it's already too late.
Yeah.
Shout out to you like to know in the chat room.
Like
It's
you,
already
like,
too late.
like
We
you
already
said,
know
you
what's
saw
going
what
on.
they did. J.R. Smith, remember? He was on Instagram Live telling the truth. They called him, tell him to shut it down.
That they did the J.R. Smith.
Yeah, they did the J.R. Smith. They did it on Friday. They did that to him on Friday.
Yup.
That's disgusting, man. That food they had there. Oh my God, man. Look, like I said before, I know some Rottweilers that eat some Alpo, some puppy chow, some kibbles and bits that look better than that.
That don't make no sense, man. And they potential, and they try to do damage control, and these players that come on these on these platforms like ESPN, Fox, man, y'all should be shaming yourselves, man. Y'all scared, man. You tell everything, like, everything's not all right. Then they send one of their co-sponsors. I mean, they send one of their people at ESPN. She's in there. Oh, look at what there. And like, is she going to be in the bubble, going to report the shit? And you telling fucking lies, man.
No, Stephen A. Smith, Sip Baylor, Shannon Sharp, Kendrick Perkins, all them need to go down there. If you're gonna talk shit on TV, y'all won't even go down there and be in the bubble with the players.
That's what I'm saying. You got talk about, oh yeah, they're gonna have the best chefs. And well, how do you know, you fucking Rottweiler? You don't know that shit. You sitting in your $1 million home. Here they are sitting at the goddamn Motel 6. Well, they ain't guaranteed the light could be on for you.
But they're in the Bates Motel.
Right. Yeah. But in a way, they smart, because if they send Stephen A. Smith, Kendra Perkins down there, they might, they gonna get it. Oh, you in the bubble, motherfucker, all right? Okay. So in a way, that's smart.
Shit, that ain't smart. They dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my thing. If you're not down there, how the fuck you know what the food like?
I agree on that, but what I'm saying that this LBA yards like that if they send Stephen A. Smith down there and Kendra Perkins, and they always keep on talking about the players dirty, oh my God, what's going to go? It's going to be popping there. So they're going to send some women down there, and then they're trying to like play like that, clear it up. But as we already know, it's done. It's out there. Come on. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yes, sir.
You got these Instagram models talking about already down there in Florida, talking about they're gonna go to the bubble.
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna get into the bubble.
I don't know how the fuck they're gonna get in there neither.
I don't know how they're gonna get in it.
Oh well. Well, it's gonna be an outbreak now.
Yeah, them nasty ass skanks. Fuck that. Right. Fuck they gonna do up in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have me a baby by Ben Simmons. Yeah, good luck with that, bitch.
Right.
Good luck with that. Shit. Nasty ass hoes.
They gonna travel to the bubble. Oh my God. Yeah, you gonna get in.
How you gonna get in there?
Right. How you gonna get in? Right.
Hey, they gonna probably be flashing somebody outside the bubble, come out, let me in.
I never thought about that, man. I never thought about that. all the little skanksters in Florida, they plotting right now. It's a whole bubble.
Did you call them skanksters?
Yeah, skanksters. It's a whole bubble.
Gangsters.
It's
Yo,
a whole bubble
yo, I ain't heard
with
that in a
millionaires.
while.
Millionaire
Gangsters.
NBA players. They're trying to plot to get in that bitch.
Dirty. Yo, too raw. I ain't heard that in a minute. That's awesome. You dirty, shitty skank.
Yo, y'all remember that TV show Oz? Y'all remember the TV show Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that dude was locked up in prison. His girl was outside butt naked, just showing off for him. Dog, that's my wife, man. She's like, she can't come in right now, but she getting butt ass naked for me, showing off for me.
Shout out to Talking to Grubber Media in the chat, man. Appreciate you. It's shout out to Wouldn't You Like to Know. Man, that's funny as hell, man. I ain't heard that term in forever, boy.
Oh man. Yeah, they are plotting though. You right, they are plotting though. They plotting the whole property too, dude. They might get in though. Think about it.
They may have tunnels under the boat right now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like a Hogan's Hero situation.
I know you want this cha-cha. But
What the hell is a cha-cha?
that's what they call back in the day, the pussy. You want this cha-cha. Oh, I bet my auntie there. You want some of this cha-cha? Yeah, I mean, she told this back decades ago, man. Decades ago, they used to say cha-cha. Yeah. I'm telling
Hey,
you,
it
man.
may be like the Simpsons movie when they digging that underground tunnel just to get.
I don't know, man. And let's not forget about Orlando, man. Certain spots in Orlando, they got swamps, man. Alligators be coming out that shit, man, and python snakes, man.
Hell yeah.
What the hell, damn. Oh my, they put it in Orlando.
Of all places, you put it in Orlando.
Of all places, right? You never know. An alligator probably come up in the piece. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Joe? What up, man? Can I get some food too?
Cha 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 cha.
You know,
Cha, cha, cha.
I used to feed alligators. I used to feed alligators chickens and fish and all that crap growing up.
And you still got all your 10 fingers and 10 toes to talk about it?
Right.
Yeah, I do.
You must be throwing them
like
at you must have been throwing it like you've probably been off like at a distance and been throwing them goddamn chickens.
No, that's I was real close to him.
What?
What? Oh,
Bro.
Yeah, I was real close to the alligators. I wasn't afraid of them.
Oh, yeah, shit. Great. You good. You good.
I used to feed them and pet them.
used to pet them.
What? Pet him? Yo.
Yo, bro. Yo. Hey, man. Better you than me, bro.
But where do you live at, if you don't mind to ask?
I live in Louisville, but I'm born and raised in Kentucky. My grandfather and my dad taught me a lot of shit.
Dang, you fed alligators? And you pet them?
You told them. I bet you read them stories too, did you?
I also used to noodle in the water for snapping turtles.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I can't get down with you on that, bro.
Nah.
You on your own.
Hey, that's what happened when you grow up in the country, man. You experience a whole lot of things.
Yep, I see. Hey.
Okay.
All righty, buddy. I mean, I don't even know how to put that together, bro.
I can't do it either. I can't. But you still our brother. That's okay. You good with us.
All your 10 fingers and 10 toes to talk about it.
Yeah. And you still have your life. He's great.
Yeah, I'm looking for that too.
I'm telling you right now, but I ain't going nowhere. Man, I won't even talk to a baby gator.
No. If there's a swamp like 2 miles away, now y'all go ahead. I'm right here. I'm good right here. Nah, man, that's all right.
Nah, ever since I
I
seen
guess
Peter
like
Pan, I said ever since I seen Peter Pan when I was 8 years old, I knew not to bust no alligator.
Nah, I ain't fucking with the alligator, bro. Fuck that.
That's all right. Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Now I understand, people say alligators really aren't dangerous as long as you come up from behind them, but I'm not, I'm not willing to chance it.
No,
Nope.
I ain't trying nothing. I don't care. I don't care that I go on the goddamn beach. I don't care if it's in the wilderness. I'm not going to the wilderness. No, I'm not. No, I'm in a spot. I'm in a place that I'm cool at now. I remember I was with the ex, right, and we went to we went to this hotel in Orlando, and I know there was a certain smell. She said, "What that smell?" I said, "It's that swampy smell." Right? And I remember that we was like about maybe like 4 or 5 minutes from the mall, but I noticed we had to walk over this bridge, and I see something was like down underneath, and then she said, "What's that?" I said, "Alligators. They eating something." Kind of find out it was a dog. Got lost. It was a Rottweiler and tore that dog up. I seen it, and I walked in there. I said, "Man, let's go." Tore that dog up. I was like, "God damn!" And then I said, "It had to be a certain way that we we have to get back to the hotel." And I found out we had to walk the long way. We gonna take the long way back. Fuck that. We ain't walking over the goddamn bridge because the way how the bridge was, right? It wasn't no fence that even if the alligator that climb on it could block them. It was open. Hell no. I'm not gonna do that shit. That motherfucking goat. No, mm. And
I'm
that's
a,
Orlando family.
I remember reading this story a long time ago.
That's crazy.
I remember reading this story a long time ago about this golf course that they warned people not to use it because there have been alligators down in Florida that alligators have started being spotted on the golf course. So I guess this dude, whatever, didn't listen, and he was golfing with some friends of his. They were down there, and you know what I'm saying, like, I guess, you know what I'm saying, like, at some period of time, the other friends may have separated from him for a little bit, and he came back, and they couldn't find the dude. They saw the golf club, but they didn't see him, so they thought maybe he wandered off a little bit. They didn't see him, and then they started becoming suspicious as to whether or not maybe a goddamn alligator came and ate his ass. So they saw one, and the alligator had a distended stomach. So they shot and killed his ass, and they opened it up, and damn, lo and behold, in his stomach was their friend partially digested.
Oh wow.
Shout to the Queen Unique Dawn in the chat. Hey, you know what? That reminded me of the story about this dude out there in the out there in the Amazon, out there in South America, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were looking for this dude, and they couldn't find this dude, right? They couldn't find this dude for nothing. And then they encountered this anaconda that was like abnormally shaped and similar. They killed it. They killed the anaconda. They hung it, whatever, like that, and they cut the anaconda open. How about the dude they looking for fell out the anaconda?
Lord.
Wow. And where was this at, LB?
Just down in South America, right there in the tropical rainforest.
Oh, you talking the Amazon and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually seen an anaconda eat a horse.
Yeah, I can believe
I
that.
seen that motherfucker eat a whole gator.
Yeah, I have seen some things that will really shock y'all.
I've seen something like that too, LB. Well, not in live, but on the internet. But the snake I saw, I think he was trying to eat a gator, but his eyes was too big for his stomach, and he fucking exploded.
Damn.
The gator goddamn was so big it literally burst him open and had like split him open like a hot dog.
Yep. That goes back to biting off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking insane. I'm like, God damn. Boy.
And it'll sit there, and it's funny because it'll sit there and it'll digest it. It can take a while, but you'll see the imprint of the animal, but then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And then, you know what I'm saying, he'll pass it out and keep it moving. Like, God damn.
Man, I ain't fucking look. When it
That's
comes,
why they say they can go a year without eating.
I ain't fucking with no gator, dog. And then even though, that's why they said if you run, you got to run zigzag. Don't run straight.
Yeah. Even though it might be hard to keep that in mind when you're being chased by a gator.
Yeah, no shit.
Hell, when you dealing with a bird, you better learn how to climb a tree.
That shit was fucking crazy, boy.
I think I will learn to climb a tree when I'm running from one. I would just learn on the spot.
Hey, shout out to Farnell Etienne. So Adrian Wojnarowski was suspended because he sent an email to the Missouri Senator telling him "fuck you" over the whole thing regarding the NBA in China. That's why he got suspended. Now back to the Gator talk. Man, you blow that motherfucker head, man. If you got a gun, you blow that motherfucker head off, man. Fuck that. Don't leave nothing
Like
to chance.
swamp people, like that TV show on History Channel called Swamp People.
Oh yeah, I seen that show. They be rolling around Louisiana hunting for gator and all that shit. Is that the show you talking about?
Yeah, half the things they be saying on that show, people don't understand, but I do.
Look, they're out there hunting for alligator. Fuck that. Did you just see one episode?
No,
hey, hurry up, man! Go get the gun.
They hunt for alligator because when the alligator season come around, they sell their pelt for meat and alligator shoes, wallet, pants, jacket, hats, all that.
You got alligator shoes?
I used to, but I don't know more.
Let me find out you be at the goddamn, swap meet buying alligator shoes.
Then
I know you had fried gator tail.
Yeah, I have.
Man, that shit, man, I'm telling you, man, that shit gooder than a bitch.
It is?
Hell yeah. Boy, you ain't had fried gator tail? Man, that motherfucker good as fuck, boy.
Yeah,
it's actual like alligator tail. It tastes good.
What they do is they cut them in a little. I know the fried gator tail I had. They cut them in a little strips and fry it. God damn, that shit was good, boy.
I gotta try that then.
Man, I'm telling you, man. You go to seafood restaurant in South Carolina, man. Shit. I went to this place called the Noisy Oyster down there. And because you get it as an appetizer. God damn, that shit was good as fuck, boy.
Me and my dad eat out there at tail every time we have a barbecue.
Where you from, Lou?
Kentucky.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You the one with that got that cool senator. Cool district attorney.
No, he the attorney general too, Raw.
Oh, the attorney general. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel Cameron. That's right.
And I tell you, boy, I tell you what's been going on with that. Everybody in Louisville has been getting on his ass about that too.
Hey, y'all need to be outside that motherfucking house, man. Y'all protesting outside Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell ain't fucking there. Y'all need to be.
You want to know what's going on to Raw? You want to know what's going on to Raw? They got like 4 police cars outside Daniel McCormick's house right now. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week right now.
And?
Damn. Okay. So he's that unpopular.
Hell yeah.
Yep, he that unpopular. But he
and we are still going to the courthouses every day protesting for justice for Breonna Taylor.
Man,
Yeah,
man, y'all got me wanting some gator tail now, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I want some snapping turtle meat right now.
So I gotta drive all the way up. I had to drive all the way up to DC just to get some goddamn oysters, man. I made some oyster Rockefeller last Monday. I ended up splitting my hand open, trying to open the goddamn oyster and shit.
Yeah, those things do be hard to open.
Yeah, and I ain't even got an oyster shuck. I had to use a goddamn flat tip screwdriver to get them bitches open.
You ever had snail?
To eat?
Yeah.
I ain't eat no goddamn snail, nigga. What the fuck?
It's a French delicacy.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a French delicacy. Fuck that. I ain't eating that shit. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and you elaborate on that.
I got some snails, cooked them and eat them.
How'd you cook them?
I put them in the boiling pot.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like normal meat. You just gotta dig them out they shell and eat them.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like Randy Jackson tell these people on American Idol, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Believe me, I eat all kinds of stuff, but certain things I will not try to eat.
Do you eat raccoon?
No, but you can't eat them.
You eat muskrat?
No.
Okay, you're not so exotic after all. Okay, you're not like Andrew Zimmern.
I know people who eat them. I know people who know how to cook those things, but I'm not going there.
Yeah, you can best believe it. You can rest assured I'm not going there. Oh.
Hell, there are people who actually catch porcupines and cook them and eat them.
What?
Porcupines. There are people who actually catch porcupines and eat them.
No, that's good. That's gonna be a no for me there too. I'm not eating no goddamn porcupine.
That's a lot of shit you gotta get through to get to the meat, ain't it?
I know, right? I'm pretty sure you gotta boil a motherfucker just to be able to get all those prickly things off of it, right?
Right.
Actually, they take the porcupine needles and sell them like that. The porcupine needle fur can actually make fur out of that porcupine needles, and some of the needles they actually sell them.
Can you imagine wearing a jacket made out of porcupine?
Hey, if it's fur, they actually make something out of it. They make fur out of raccoons, weasels, leopards, lions. It's whatever.
Tigers, Bears, oh my. Man, fuck that. Ain't eating that shit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
The thing about it, LB, when they selling those fur pelts, you can make over at least $50,000.
How much?
$50,000 or $100,000.
Well, doing what?
Selling the fur to companies.
No wonder.
Well, you ever seen that show on Mountain Man?
No, I haven't seen that. I ain't never heard of that show, to be honest with you.
Okay, around hunting season, all the buffaloes, the lions, leopards, and all that. When they go in the wilderness, they kill those things, send them alive, so they can sell they pelt for money, and they take the meat and put it in their refrigerator for a whole year.
Oh wow, I ain't heard that. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy.
Even some of the food they grow on their farms, they sell them to companies.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't heard that either. That's insane.
Actually, all the fruit and stuff you be eating is shit.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love my what do you call that thing? Oh yeah, I love oysters and shit like that. But as far as like snail, yeah, that's where I draw the line, buddy. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, Unique Don, you can keep that acquired taste because I am drawing the line right there. Tell you, man.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll just stick.
Y'all remember how
I drop back up to DC and get some more of that shit later on today, huh?
Yeah, y'all remember how this whole virus started, right? Because these Chinese people eating no bats.
Yeah, they eat more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? They be eating more than that, man. They be on that experimental type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream about that one time where you know a virus started, and then next thing you know, if you acquire it, then you would turn to like a zombie and shit. I mean, I just want to stick to the dreams where I get eaten by a bacon cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? I had that dream one night because I had burger craving. I think I had a double bacon cheeseburger from Checkers one night. Man, I went to sleep, man. I woke up the next morning, man. I think I was drowning in ketchup and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Burger was trying to eat you.
Yeah, I had this giant bacon cheeseburger tried to eat me and shit, man. That shit was fucking insane. And no, I was not on no goddamn shrooms and none of that shit.
Let me ask y'all something. Because I noticed this with dreams, right? I don't know whether, it's just me or this is something that's just kind of true throughout. When you dreaming, right, and you're running, am I the only one that seems like I can't run fast in dreams?
I feel like I'm running on a treadmill.
What about when you slow?
Right. When you, I can't really run fast for some reason. Like I'm running slower than I normally would in dreams. And I also feel like whenever I'm dreaming and if I'm fighting somebody, my punches are like Glass Joe and shit.
I don't know. I mean, man. So I know my dreams range of between outside of getting eaten by a bacon cheeseburger. I'd be involved in some like domestic terrorism plot where a motherfucker try to bullshit up and I'm trying to save them, or like
right,
oh, I'm trying to save someone from a terrorist threat, or like, I haven't raw unadulterated sex with Halle Berry, or what else? Or like I'd be dressed in an Iron Man suit and I'm flying away from some shit. Weird ass shit, man.
Y'all ever had a dream where y'all floating? Next thing you know, y'all wake up, y'all fall on the bed.
No.
It's like one time I had a dream where I was like floating. I woke up and I felt like I was like bounced up and down on the bed. Like, what the hell?
I've had. I know one thing that I've had happen a couple times. It used to happen to me when I was younger, but it did happen again last year, where it seemed like I'm like stuck between consciousness and dreaming, and it's like my mind is awake, but my body can't move. Have you ever had it happen? It's like it might last for like a minute.
I think they call it sleep paralysis.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the scariest shit to me when that first happened to me when I was a teenager. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm awake, but I can't move my body. Oh no, I'm a quadriplegic. Then all of a sudden I was able to move my body and shit. Like when I really tried, I was like, what the hell is that? But that's happened like maybe 3 or 4 times.
I remember I had a dream. You ever had a dream where you know what's going on in your mind? Like, yes, I actually had a dream with Jason when Jason was trying to kill me. Right. I think I was like 7 or 8 at the time. Mm-hmm. I told Jason, kill me so I can wake up, kill me so I can wake up, watch cartoon, kill me.
Whenever I have a dream with someone trying to kill me, they never kill me because I always wake up before they do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my big boogeyman when I was a kid, I wasn't really too scared of Jason. I was scared of Freddy.
Yeah, I was scared of Freddy too when I was a kid.
Yeah, Freddy scared the shit out of me, man, because he invades your dreams. That's a scary concept because we all got to go to sleep at one point in time.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was like, damn. See, I used to have some real vivid, scary, horrible ass dreams as a kid about Freddy, man. Like the school bus shit that happened in that movie. I had a dream about that. I had a dream that the motherfucker pulled me down to hell when I was a little kid. I had nightmares about Freddy, man. I couldn't watch a Freddy movie until I was about 9 years old, man.
I swear, one time I had a dream about Freddy Krueger. I was sitting at a table. He was sitting across from me. We say, it's like, you feel like playing cards? Yeah. It's like, I guess you heard kill me, right? Like, yeah. Then I woke up like, what the hell was that?
Oh my God.
The guy that did Freddy Krueger, he died in 2015.
Who, Robert Englund?
No, Wes Craven.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Englund got a show on the Travel Channel now.
I thought he died too.
No, he's still alive.
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Still alive.
Wes Craven did die. Wes Craven did pass away.
Robert Englund, he'd be on a lot of TV shows now, and he's making a lot of money just being him.
Yeah, I found out, that he's a classically trained theater actor. Shakespeare and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trained to do theater. Material stuff like that, and for some reason they liked his acting style or whatever and what he brought to the role. They chose him to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's interesting though. When you read about that's another thing that's interesting about those movies now, man. Like, I think CGI has ruined horror movies. You know, like that. Plus, there's no originality now. Everything is trying to be like, you know, Saw or trying to copy other movies. There's no original characters no more, like Freddy Krueger, Mike Myers, Jason Voorhees, Candyman, Leprechaun was something different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not anything different anymore. Everything is copying the same old format.
Mm-hmm. That is
It's like when you're a kid watching a movie, you're afraid as hell. But when you get older and watch them again, you're like, this is crap. What the hell? What am I afraid of, really?
I remember it was this awful ass movie, man, that I used to be scared of as a kid. I think it was called Dead Dudes in the House or something like that. I think it was called Dead Dudes in the House. And I was scared as hell of that movie when I was like 10, 11. I was still kind of scared of it. I seen that movie like maybe 2 years ago. I'm like, I said, look at this crap. This awful garbage. I was scared of this horribly made movie.
Hey, I tell you what movie made horribly Killer Clown from outer space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Man,
I
that was
remember
that
that.
shit back then, man. I ain't watched that. The only horror movies I watched back then was Freddy, Jason. I remember the video game that came out on Nintendo about Jason.
Oh yeah, I had that.
Yep, Friday the
That
13th.
game was terrible, man. That was the most terrible video game I ever played in my
I
life.
tell you one thing though, Lou. If you playing that game at night, and Freddy come out of nowhere, that jump scare, that shit did used to scare me. Cause he didn't come out, you know what I'm saying? Like when you playing the board, he didn't come out in the same spot every time. Like he would just sometimes just come out of nowhere throwing knives and shit. Like just throwing the motherfucker. Like, where you come from? You know what I'm saying? But by what you're saying, the game like was kind of awful. But the jump scare shit, they used to get me with Freddy though.
Yep. And I used to watch Chucky too. I forgot what the Child's Play. What up? Wouldn't you like to know, man? What you got on this, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hearing y'all talking about these dreams and stuff, and yeah, I agree. It's like some of these dreams I have me be weird as hell. Like I was saying in the chat room, sometimes I have dreams where it's like I'm dreaming, but whatever's happening in the dream is happening in real life as well. I remember I had one dream when I was younger where I was sleeping in the bed, and my grandmother was walking to the door, ringing the bell. And as soon as she rung the doorbell in my dream, she was at my door in real life.
That's crazy.
You know, sometimes outside environment does influence dreams and stuff. Or in a situation like that, though, that seems like some psychic stuff, man.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy for real, but I was like, God dang. I mean, you couldn't make that up.
Mm-mm.
Actually, that's kind of weird.
Oh, good.
Actually, that kind of weird. I had a dream I was getting a butt whooping from my daddy. The next day, I woke up, I got a butt whooping from my daddy.
It's like that's not a dream. That was a forecast of what was to come.
And it was supposed to come, Yo, but let me tell you a dream about this. I was in Wawa, right? And I was getting my food, right? So it was like 2 robberies came in. And so what happened was so Freddie was talking to me, said, look, you don't like him, I don't like you. You go get your food, and then you won't get the I said, hey, look, you want a sandwich? Yeah, I get a sandwich. All right. Hook, shut up. Hook Freddy Krueger with a sandwich. He gonna give you the. He said, I like you. You're funny. Yeah, I like you. And like that. And so everybody said, please, Freddy, you better not say nothing. I take care of them, and you give me the money, or I'm gonna give you the. So what happened was I got my sandwich. I said, Freddy, we good, right? Yeah, I don't like robberies. I don't like him, you know. I like to kill him. And they say, you buy me, see to order, you buy me or something, I make sure I be Haitian, or you'll get the. So when I left, I said, pretty good looking out. What's your name? I said, yo, mom, the underrated one. I see you on YouTube, right? Yeah, man, you see me. You listen here. I'm gonna watch out for you. So the people said, well, I ain't buying you shit. I said, all right, I'm gonna see you later. So when I got in the cab, I told the cab driver, you know, I watched Freddy like this. When I left, it was nothing but blood. Yeah, and I woke up and shit. Freddy's my man. I said, oh, shit. And I went to Wawa that day, the next day and shit.
Shout out to Chiz that's in the chat room, man. Appreciate you for taking time out your day coming and paying. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, Dreams got some crazy ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I remember one time I thought I was drowning. Like, I was on the ship when I was in the Navy. I remember I just heard like someone's alarm clock went off, right? But when the alarm clock went off, it was like it felt like it sounded like water, right?
Mm.
So when I heard the water, I thought I was fucking drowning. So like when I woke up, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, shit. I started freaking out. Cause I thought I was fucking drowning, and then it turned out the motherfucking alarm clock went off. That shit was fucking insane, man. I was like, man, that had me freaked out.
A lot of my dreams, I forget, like what happened. If I don't really think about it, like I can have a messed up dream, and like if I don't really think about it, and I go about my day, like by the evening or the next day, I might actually forgotten what it was, the details in my dream. But it was one dream I had, man, that was a lot of my dreams are stupid. Like really, like it's nonsensical, stupid stuff that goes on, man. Like y'all remember like when Columbine happened?
Yeah.
All right, this was 99. So I wasn't too far removed from high school at that time, right? So I had a dream that I was in class, and those two assholes, Dylan Klebold or what the hell their name was, they broke into the school, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the school was chained up. It was a warning about those two dudes or whatever, right? So they broke into the school, and it was dressed the same way. They had guns. It was strapped, and it was just all you heard was boom, 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 right? So I'm in the class. The teacher looked like some old, like generic stereotype old biddy from like Married with Children that was like Bud's teacher or something. All right, class, now we got to prepare for this, whatever, right? So that's the teacher. And for some reason, I don't know if, this guy might be a little bit, older than some people might know in the chat, but y'all remember this comedian used to be on Saturday Night called John Lovitz?
Yeah, yes. I remember John Lovitz, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason, man, John Lovitz was in my class. I don't know why, but he was in my class. So they broke in, the two idiots, they knocked the door down, killed the teacher, and they start shooting. And I luckily was by the window because I felt like they was coming. So I see them shoot the teacher, and then they shoot John Lovitz right in the chest, and he goes, they shot me. And then he died, right? Right? And then I jump out the window. That's what he said in his voice, right? They shot me. And he died. And then I jump out the window. And this is what I was talking about with that moving slow shit. Now at this time, I'm at my peak, man. I just got out of high school. I used to be a shot putter in high school. I should be smoking, but I'm running so goddamn slow. Like I got sand in my feet or something. Or I'm running in sand. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And they gain on me. Come here, nigga. We gonna get you, nigga. And I'm like, man, please don't let me die like this. I'm only 18 years old. Don't let me die. I'm too young. But then I woke up when they was going to kill me.
Oh wow.
But I'm serious. Like John Levels was in my class. I don't know why, but he was.
That's it.
Yo, they
shot me.
They shot me.
You know what it probably was? You know what it might have been? Remember he was in that movie called High School High?
Yeah.
He was the principal he was a teacher. That's probably what it was. Probably some stupid comedic part of my brain had to put him in the dream for some reason. But yeah, that's one of the weirdest dreams I ever had, man.
Oh man, that's funny. They shot me. Too Raw, you make money off that dream, man.
Yep.
You would have make money off that shit, man. Overnight, like, wow.
Yeah, man, that nigga said that shit, man. I remember that dream like it was yesterday. It was one of the few dreams that I really remember vividly, man. Motherfucker shot him in the chest. Pow! Ah! They shot me.
Actually, the craziest dream I ever had was you remember that thing on Saturday Night Live called Mr. Robin's Neighborhood?
Yeah.
With Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Actually, in the dream, I was Mr. Robinson.
What?
And I was Mr. Robinson, and everything that happened on that TV show happened to me in the same way in the dream.
Damn.
Boys and girls, the word for today is eviction. Can you say eviction? E-V-I. Wait a minute, boys and girls. We got a visitor.
Boy, come here.
Who is it?
The Eddie Murphy skit on Saturday Night Live.
I said, who is it? It's your baby mama. Like, uh-oh.
That shit was funny.
Eddie should be out, boy, man. Eddie's funny as hell, man.
What up, William Bird?
What up, LB?
What up?
I'm back.
Hold on, y'all. What y'all got on this? What you got on this thing about our randomest fucking dreams and shit?
A what?
When you left, we just started talking about dreams and shit.
Oh man.
Damn. I've had a couple of dreams. It felt real too.
Damn it! Who could ever forget? Man, I was looking at something about Eddie Long sex scandal. Bishop Eddie Long.
Oh man, I forgot about that dude.
Yeah.
Ain't he dead?
Yeah. I did a video about him. They said Whatever. I was gonna say maybe I shouldn't say it, but they said he died of cancer, but I think he died of AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did die in 2017.
Right. I suspect he died of AIDS.
I forgot about that. I was like, damn. When I saw the thing on my YouTube timeline, I'm like, damn, that motherfucker died. And I'm like, he dead. Yeah, he died in 2017. But yeah.
Yeah, y'all heard
I'll
about
do another
Ron.
video about those pork chop preachers and those pulpit pimps, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, them motherfuckers ain't right neither.
What about them pastors went down on the box?
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
What happened?
The pastor ate the box out. She was filming it.
Oh yeah. I saw that actually. I saw that.
And shout out to Altan in the chat. Whoa, hold up, fuck up. What are you talking about, underrated?
There's a pastor ate the box out. He was married, and this lady she want a position in the church, so they agreed on, and then he ate the box. Huh?
What, doggy style?
No, he ate the box out.
No, he said she want a position. I'm like, what, doggy style?
No, she want a position in the church.
Oh, in the church.
And so he made some.
Damn.
Oh,
you know what? I did see something about that. Cause that was all on that was all over social media. I remember that now.
Right, and she was married.
She was crazy.
Both were married, if I'm not mistaken.
He was eating that pussy like it was puppy chop.
Yes, he was. Sister Gloria, this is the finest tasty pooch I've had in my day.
Sister Johnson, I'm gonna anoint you with my holy tongue.
What was that, Pastor name?
None of these preachers are faithful.
They just pimps, man. Pimps. Just to me, they just pimps with a different hustle, man.
Yep, that's what I agree.
For the most part. Now, some good pastors out there, and good preachers, man. But it's increasingly more and more of these scoundrels, man.
Tell you, man.
Click for $1 ad 12. God want me to have a come on.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, man. All right, so I after you left, it hit me. I remember what you talk about now. That preacher is eating that pussy out like it was puppy chop.
Oh yeah, man. That was a big hit back then. And so, and then he was quoting some scriptures and stuff, and that was crazy though.
I bet all the women was lining up for it to be next.
Oh, you should see the comments.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
That shit was crazy. You probably had a 60-year-old with her fucking granny drawers on talking about, yeah, I want my pussy ate too.
Oh.
My teeth.
LB, I'm ready to eat. LB, I'm ready to eat right now. You just messed me up, man.
Unbelievable, man.
Man, LB.
And it happened.
It'd be like that granny and nutty professor.
Oh shit.
Yo, man.
Or be like that woman off of
I'm giving some food. That's nasty, boy.
Yeah, they gonna end up eating that Geritol pussy.
that joint on soggy and all that, saggy and all that.
Okay. Eating that smelling that Bengay pussy.
Oh man. Ain't even fresh no more.
They ain't fresh no more. Like yo.
Is that salmon? What's that smell?
Yo, that wish hazel shit. That's some nasty shit, man. That's all right, man. You have to put some hot sauce and some ketchup on that shit and make sure to take the smell away and shit.
Oh shit.
Here's this. I'm like, here's a razor.
Like,
This is Summer's Eve.
yeah, man, that shit look like
Maintenance, bitch. Maintenance.
yo, the shit be looking like cities down there. You gotta, yo, you them no more. You gotta cut them shit off, man.
Hey man, that shit can't be looking like fucking, Tarzan's chest here. Ah! You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yo,
Shut the annex in the building.
yo, the only times you see the sun and shit, that's when you see the shit, man. Nah, man. There was another pastor got caught up, went down sucking another man's dick too. This was like about 2 years ago though. Blown him out, blown in the church parking lot.
Man.
And he was married.
Wow.
You got a pastor sucking dick in the church parking lot.
In the church parking lot.
Was it you say a female pastor or a male pastor?
It was a male pastor.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, unbelievable.
And making I was trying to download it, but when I got back, they took that shit off quick.
Hold on. Why are you trying to download that shit? Hold on.
No, listen to me. Because it was somebody saying it was not happening. So what happened was I was going to show the people, yes, it did happen. Because nobody didn't want to believe me. That's what it was. Huh?
What city was this in?
It was somewhere in the South. I don't remember. It was somewhere in the South.
Man.
Oh, okay.
I believe you.
that's crazy, man.
I remember we had a mayor where I live at, Leonidas Young. He's the mayor of the city. He's the pastor of, I think, what was it, the third largest congregation at the time. And this motherfucker, this the 90s. This motherfucker was, unbeknownst to everybody, this motherfucker at night was on the corner, selling himself as a fucking cross-dresser.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
somebody fucking recognized him.
Yes. Yep.
I ain't lying.
It's true.
What the fuck?
Dude was a former mayor, man.
Yo, cross dresser.
Man.
Yo, cross booty bend over. Ah, damn. And these women, and I'm gonna tell you, these female pastors too, they be getting it in too.
Oh yeah.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Hold up. Ain't the Wayne Wade mama like a pastor?
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah, she got her own church.
That sounds suspect, y'all.
Man, he broke away because Gabrielle Union got him turned out. You know what I'm saying?
Gabrielle. Toxic.
His ass.
Yo, it's Gabrielle's fault why D Wade's the way he is, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, I literally just said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, great minds think alike, William Byrd. You know what I'm saying? I like how you think.
No, yeah, because I knew that for a long time, but that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man,
Gabriel was a strange fruit. She been a strange fruit anyway.
Yeah.
Gabrielle Union?
Yeah, she been a strange fruit.
Yeah, she like out there.
Yeah, she like dildos in her ass and shit, sucking on that shit. Man, come on, man. She been like that. She been like that.
Yeah.
Man. Like I said, man, he probably got that nigga. At this point, man, she probably had that nigga bent over with a strap on now, man.
Too Raw. That bit was bit. That was going up for years. He was getting long ones, Joe. His mannerisms changed. His talking changed. You hear how he talk now.
Yeah, it's different. It's like on the verge of feminine.
Yep. Sure is. Yeah. The way he walked down, the way I said, damn, yo, she turned you out like a chocolate fruity.
And that's a bad example for his kids, man.
Look at the kid though.
Look at the kid, yeah. Zaya,
Kid,
whatever.
yeah. What the boy named Zion at first?
Yes, I think it was Zion. Yeah, Zion Wade or something like that.
Yeah.
And what's the
Zion?
name? What's the name now?
Zion. Yeah.
Zaya. Fuck out of here. 12-year-old. A 12-year-old supposed to know what his. So that means you never know. Gabrielle probably have a little strap on it and do it to his son. You never
Man,
know.
Oh man.
Whoa! You will get my channel shut down, nigga.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
My fault. I didn't mean to say. I should word it better. My fault.
Be vague, underrated. Be vague.
Okay. I behave myself. I'm sorry. Take it off. Fair use. I'm sorry. My fault. But I don't. But I'm saying you got to think of stuff like that, man.
I will say this though, they not blood, so you never know. They not. I don't think that's her biological son, right?
No.
Right. So you never know.
Previous
man. In a pervert mind, you never know, man.
His ex-wife always knew something weird about him, though.
I'm unadulterated with goddamn. There's only so much limits I can go.
I know, yeah. I mean, Hollywood, this full of weird people, man. There's some weird, I mean, really weird people, man. Like, true, like, they make ordinary, like, freaky people like, what the fuck is y'all on?
Yeah, man. But you know what? Hey, it's like when you see, Andre 3000 before he met Erykah Badu. You know, he was dressed like a regular person. After he met Erykah Badu, now this motherfucker dressed up in pumpkin suits and wigs and shit.
Yeah, look what happened to Ciara. She took a picture just about naked with her son.
What?
Ciara, yes. She took a picture practically naked with her son, and at that time, and her husband, he's a quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah,
was right there.
Russ Wilson.
And he was right there.
Damn.
That was sickening. That was sickening. And you got other women said, I don't see nothing wrong with that. What do you mean you ain't see nothing wrong with that? And then you got a man. This is the man talking about future and all this and that. But you letting your wife take a picture, practically naked, holding her son, and you think it's okay, but you want to talk about future,
right?
But you're supposed to be a Christian, right? Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Now that part of future, he said, "Nah, man, I don't want my son to be around." Now that part, I agree on future on that. Shouldn't do it.
Underrated. Yep. Russell Wilson is a buck dancer.
Of course.
Oh yeah, he is.
He is. Of course, he. Yeah, that proves my point. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
he's a Christian. Yeah, he's a.
Hold on. That leads me to the next thing. When Luda Ryder said that, why the football players got to be the biggest fucking coons, man?
Because
I mean, you got Daniel Cameron who played football at Louisville. He turned out to be the quintessential coon. And then you got Jerry Rice running around here with a fucking chicken drumette on his belt.
He been a coon, man. Come on. He been a coon.
Yeah, he has something to say about Kaepernick too.
Yeah, he been a coon, man. He been a coon ever since the 80s. He been a coon.
That's a good question, man.
Got here tuned into the 10th power.
OJ was a coon.
And continues to be one.
Yeah.
You know, leopards never change.
Money, y'all. Once they get that bad, they forget who they are.
But I give one credit due. He was a hell of a football player, but he's a coon. He was. Gotta give him credit.
Yeah, he was a good football player.
He was. He's one of the best runners, one of the best football players back in the 70s. You know, people like, I said, no, I could separate it. You know, outside he was a coon, no doubt about that. But he was a hell of a football player, though. He was.
Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
he's the greatest Bills to me of all time. But
Yeah.
you know, I'm a Bills fan, but
Yeah.
he's a coon.
He was a coon, though. He was. Still is, matter of fact. I mean, he says little thing here and there and everything. That is correct, but he's a cool man, you know.
Ray
Thank you.
Lewis, one coon.
Even Jim
Ray-
Brown lost his mind, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Jim
Yo.
Brown crazy now, man. I don't
Yo.
know what happened to that dude.
Yo, Ray Lewis, legendary coon.
Yep.
Jim,
legendary.
yeah, he's legendary coon. Jim
Hey,
Brown,
underrated.
icon coon.
Well,
Huh?
if Ray Lewis is a generational coon, well, Jim Brown got the Lifetime Achievement Award for that shit.
Oh, he's an icon coon.
You want to know when Ray Lewis became a coon? When he got away with murder.
Oh yeah,
In 2000.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
yeah.
Keep the heat off his ass.
Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. I seen God. No, motherfucker. No. Stop playing now. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop lying now.
Yep. Even Shannon Sharp had to call out Ray Lewis.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't that crazy though, y'all? Like, they treat. I'm just saying, like, you know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But they treat Colin Kaepernick like he's the worst thing in the world. But Ray Lewis is embraced by the NFL hierarchy.
Isn't that something, right?
weird?
It is weird. But
Hey,
see,
man,
that's
coonery, man.
it goes-
That's that cool shit, man.
yeah. It goes to show you. It goes to show you what the NFL want to be in alliance with. Like Jim Brown, he mad because he wants to be part of that. But you don't want to be part of it anyway because he always wants to be first, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you, Jim Brown. Your time is your days has been passed you by.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna get a black man to stick up for it? But back in '60s, fuck out of here. Icon, man, icon. So we gotta see these coons. What we have to do, we gotta put them in categories. So Ray Rice, he's a legendary coon. He on his way to icon coon.
Jerry Rice, right?
Yeah, we can put
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice he just about icon. He just about icon coon. He passed. He ready to pass last stage of legendary coon. But Jim Brown, he's a coon. Man. He's an icon coon. But there's a certain word that I'm looking for. The ones who be in jail. What's that word? To be in jail? Institutionalized coon.
Speaking of which,
He's
right,
institutionalized coon.
right? In your mind, since we at it, who you know is the biggest coon in your mind?
It's hard. It's hard to name. It's hard to name. You talking about right now?
Yeah.
It's hard to say though. You got to take
There's a lot
pick.
of them.
Will
There's a
Kane.
lot. It's hard to pick them.
You mean Herman Cain?
Will Kane is one of them.
Oh, Herman Cain? Okay.
Will Kane.
Oh, Will Kane's a white dude. He's a fucking white supremacist. I ain't worried about him.
Right.
Will Kane.
Yeah, we can't count. Herman Cain, he's an institutionalized great coon.
Mm-hmm.
He's a grand wizard of coons.
Larry Elder.
Yeah.
Oh, he's way up there. He's a mason of coons. He's a mason of coons.
Y'all heard of Alan West? I think he's from Florida.
Oh,
I've heard of him.
Shit,
I heard of Andrew Gillum too. The same dude that was found naked in the hotel with
Yeah.
To me, like right now, like as far as like, I'm equated to like players and stuff. Like if you talking about active coons, like right now, like that's really out there in the news, I give it to Candace Owens right now.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
like
I can agree on
she's
that.
on a,
So
she's on a
two,
different level.
so
But
so
but
two.
let me make a point of all time. To me, I gotta give it to Jesse Lee Peterson.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he part of that Grand Wizard coon. He
Right.
part of that fraternity. Right.
Right. I mean, this the dude that said, slavery wasn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
It was. He equated the middle passage to being like like a joyous, happy ride to a new adventure. Some stupid shit he said.
He said us as black people, we got it good. We shouldn't complain.
Right. And when he said that, and that slavery wasn't a bad thing, that was
crazy.
it for me. That was it for me.
Yeah.
That was,
I can't believe he said that, yo.
He did. Yeah. He did. It's on there. Yo, it's an archive. You can go hear it. It might be on YouTube.
He justified that cop shooting that black dude in the back. What was it down? What was it, South Carolina? A couple years ago.
Yes.
Walter Scott, when
Walter Scott.
Michael Sliger shot Walter Scott in the back while Walter Scott was running away.
Even Sean Hannity, and we all know Sean Hannity is a white supremacist.
Oh, definitely.
Even Sean Hannity had to correct him and say, "You can't shoot an armed man in the back." We don't know the whole story, though, Sean. We need to watch the whole tape. He can't fucking talk. We need to watch the whole tape. We can't keep acting like these guys are just tiptoeing through the tulips. These guys are predators. I wanted to go through the screen and choke that nigger because he's a white man's nigger to death.
Right.
Oh, I shouldn't have said. I'm sorry. I forgot. This is a Patreon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this Patreon. You speaking. Hey, too raw. When you said that, man, it just struck an idea, bro. You and I need to do a collab on Patreon, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck out of here, man. Yeah. But Candace, that Candace, she getting that money. She getting bent over.
Yeah, she is daddy worshiper.
Yeah, you could you tell that her face got clearer?
You can tell that her body got named here.
Yeah, look who she's married to. She probably getting her information from him.
Oh,
she's doing it all for money, bro. She's doing it all for money.
All for money, y'all.
That's all she's doing it for.
What y'all think about Paris Denard?
Oh, that dick in the booty ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Oh, you talking about little pencil boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he up there too. If that motherfucker went out his way to coon for Trump, boy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you could tell that he grow a few inches, boy, because that motherfucker, man, he really want to grow up, man. That little pistol boy, man. God damn, he came, man.
Going to CNN, that motherfucker be going to CNN every night, be like, well, that,
Stop playing,
he's the most blackest president ever. Black people out here are just, especially the members of the black community, just won't get behind this man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, LB, I'm gonna keep it real. This is the underrated. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna talk in codes, man. He got so much Trump in his mouth, man, and I know the rest, man.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Trump dead babies, but nevertheless. Oh, I can't say that. I'm sorry.
You're right. Yeah, you gotta put that shit Patreon, dog.
Patreon. That's Patreon.
It's like when you talk about coons, man, you just instantly like losing. You just go. You just. Oh my God, man.
And he said it with a straight face too.
Patreon, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a link to my Patreon in the chat room.
Okay. Oh, I'm just letting y'all know.
Y'all spend more money. I got $3 a month. Y'all, I ain't pocket watching. Some of you motherfuckers spend more money on less valuable shit. Y'all got $3 a month. Head, you can't even get bubble tape for $3 nowadays.
Oh yeah, I'll be putting on my Patreon soon too. I just waiting the time what it is though.
Oh yeah, because it gets raw and unadulterated on my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get raw too, man. I'll probably start y'all for $1. Then I raise it for like $3 sooner or later. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put it because yeah, it's time to go in with these fools. But yeah, man, but it's crazy. And you know what? Now, when we was growing up, grown men and grown women are coons. Now we got adolescent coons.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, speaking of which, I forgot to tell you who my biggest coon is. It's fucking Ben Carson, man. Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he's over the hill coon. Yeah, he over the hill coon.
Is that the Brian B. Pumper, that guy?
Oh, Darrell Scott? Darrell Scott. That. Oh yeah, you talk about Brian Pumper with the fake jewelry and shit. Looked like his jewelry was made up fucking straight out the aluminum foil Reynolds wrap and shit. Yeah,
man.
Did I tell you, man? This second Sunday? Hold on.
The one down with the Trump team.
Hey, they're probably doing social distancing at home, so they're not packing churches right now. But he's still coming out there in his robe with his fucking 10 rings and shit. Communion Sunday, looking like the fucking Mandarin of Iron Man.
Man, look, man. I'm just saying, man. He look fruity too.
Yeah, Darrell Scott, man, fuck them. He is the fucking. He is the. Hey, when we say God is our God is the God of all gods, well, Darrell Scott is the coon of all coons. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, he's a pastor coon.
Reverend Darrell Coon Scott.
Yeah, boy, he can shine that white boy shoe so good, man. He shine, man. Hey, Trump, you want me to shine your shoes?
Hey, fucking hockey spit.
Huh? Yeah, hockey. Yeah, Trump, you want me to shine your golf balls? I could shine something else if you want to. That's okay. I can't. Okay. All right. I'm not. All right.
They're probably glad to do that too. They're probably glad to do that too.
I'm behaving myself, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, all these guys we talk about, they are in the legion of bootlegs. Okay.
Yeah, man. They both and these coons are very sophisticated too.
Yep. Susan Rice, another one. She told me she got an army for Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, where's this army? Well, you got an army of Oompa Loompas?
And that's dangerous too.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's a domestic terrorist threat too.
Where was this army at when we needed it? Hell, we need this army of people for our reparations. Where was you at for that? Oompa Loompa doopity dang. Yeah.
She's not going to do it because, man, she down with the devil's table, man.
She another Zaddy worshiper.
Yeah. How can you hugged up on Biden and you mad with your husband? Oh, Biden this, Biden that. Y'all should have seen that hug. I'm like, damn. And I was a husband. So when you hugging that another, well, I forgot. They don't care. Who knows? They probably had threesomes with her. Who knows?
Hey, y'all forgetting about the $1 billion coon on Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, we ain't forgot that Mammy Supreme. Her fucking hammer toes. Her and goddamn
Gail King,
Angela Bassett Hound, Gail King got goddamn hammer toes and shit. Hammer time.
They got horse feet.
Yeah. Horse hair.
Yeah.
They got caveman feet.
Yeah, man.
Every knuckle got a corn in it.
Flintstone feet.
Your bedrock feet.
I bet that's just fucking. I bet the goddamn fungus and that motherfuckers are doing do-si-do dances and shit.
Man, they got fungus cities. They got fungus cities in their feet.
You running around here, you making George Stephanopoulos money. You can't get yourself to a podiatrist. Get out of here.
Yo, LB, yo, check it out, family. I'm talking about in the chat and in the panel. When LB showed their feet, yo, that's all I can say. It's
that did, man. God
oh
damn.
my God, man. I was getting ready to eat too. And LB, he warned me underrated. Are you eating? I said, not yet. Don't eat yet, man. I seen that shit. I said, God damn. Make me put my food back in the refrigerator and shit. See them type of feet. I said, God damn. I said, man. I said, shoot. And it's oh no.
So Oprah's worth
Oprah's
worth $2.6 billion, but she can't get her feet fit.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You got all that money, but you can't find your way to a podiatrist.
Buy a goddamn building so your feet can be done.
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, you got a fake doctor and Dr. Phil to do his talk show. Why don't you get a real doctor to work on your feet?
A fake doctor.
Yeah, he's a fake doctor. He's getting money, and he's still getting money.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, like, what surgery this motherfucker done?
He need to put
anything.
Oh man, they getting paid, and he's still getting paid. Oh my goodness. What loan he signed for? Again, it was like over 10 million.
He got a $7 million loan, or I take that back, and a loan. He got $7 million worth of free money.
Which
his son bought a $10 million home.
You know, before he got his own TV show and all that, he was a court science doctor.
And we got the nerve to talk about ain't no such thing white privilege.
So this is the thing. He holds a doctorate in clinical psychology.
Right.
Yeah, but Oprah Winfrey put him on though.
Yeah, she made him. And look what happened. And he got free money of $10 million while we struggling out here doing the right thing, and we still struggling.
Oprah seemed like a person who put a whole lot of white people on, but never tried
She
to put
did.
No
she does.
She did.
Yep.
She never tried to put.
And mostly women. Feminist. Matter of fact, feminists.
Yep. Why you think Angela Bassett be out here going after dudes?
Mm-hmm.
Put on her fucking style.
Right, and Angela Bassett is married.
Who?
Angela Bassett.
No, I'm not talking about the real Angela Bassett. I love her. I'm talking about Angela Bassett Hound.
Really, LB?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Angela Bassett is one of those people too.
Huh?
Angela Bassett one of those people too.
She cool too?
Yeah.
For real?
What?
Real?
Don't break my heart like that.
No, don't say that. Please don't say that, man. Don't say that, dog.
Remember that Whitney Houston movie she did on Bobby Brown? Talking about the reason why she was on drugs because of Bobby Brown. And plus, she had talked bad about black men in the past, and you know she married to one.
I gotta check that out, man.
Courtney B. Vance or something like that.
Yeah, it is. It is. Courtney B. Vance. Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh man, not Angela. She looks, man. I know she's 61, but my goodness.
Yeah, she do. Oh my goodness, y'all. And they got that
like she did that Whitney Houston Lifetime movie. Everybody came out for the way she treated Bobby Brown in that movie.
Yeah. Not Angela Bassett. It cannot. Don't say she fine as hell too. Oh my goodness. And
And
I
all
think
I knew about her was that she liked to drink, but
yeah, that's true. Yeah, she can put down a wine bottle now. You can now. That's the only thing. But I never really hear her talk about black man though.
Yeah, I haven't really heard anything about that either.
I never heard about that, man.
Man,
Yeah.
who got Lucas in the background?
Got what?
Lucas.
Oh, I think that's me. I got my PS4 running.
Oh,
That,
Yes.
PS4 one? Oh,
Yeah.
that look like
you got to trade that bitch in for a PS5 later on this year.
Yo, what the fuck, man? That's crazy. Oh my God.
I can't wait, man. Soon that I might pre-order my shit on goddamn that place called? Oh yeah, Best Buy.
Yeah.
Pre-order my shit.
That's it, yeah. That is crazy, man.
Need that. I need that goddamn shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? I might be playing some 2K, all that type of shit on there, boy. I can't wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got motherfuckers out there that do that's what they do for a living. They just play tournaments and win a bunch of money on video games and shit.
Yeah,
That's what they do. Yeah.
you got gamers out here make millions of dollars. Millions
My
of
nephew's
dollars.
a gamer.
Yep.
They were like, what you do
My
for a living?
nephew's on gaming team.
Yeah.
Make a whole bunch of money.
Yep.
I
I'm
think
like,
that.
yeah, but what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Yo, and you know some of them make their own apps. They get paid for it, and then these companies hire them as gamers, and
Yeah.
they make loot. Food. They just play game, make loot. Like them YouTube gamers,
Yeah.
you should see their houses. What they do.
Yeah.
Mansions. These are mansions they live in. They just being gamers. I like, God damn, I'm in the wrong profession.
Yeah,
Shit, I need to
Hey,
get on it.
It's a gamer on YouTube right now make almost $10 million a year just playing video games.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yup. Almost. And that's off YouTube. Shoot, we need to take up something in the gamers, man. Say shit, God, they did, cause I have a godson. He has a friend, right? He get ready to make his own app. And he gonna have his own company, and he gonna put my godson on too. I like what? Yeah, I like yeah. I said, yeah.
My brother's son is on video game team.
Yep. Those gamers got sponsors and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I was born.
Some people
20 years too late.
Some people think that this gamer shit ain't real. Yes, it is
It's
real.
It's real.
They had that tournament, yo. Football, basketball, hockey, and all that shit. Yo,
Overwatch League.
Yup.
Call of Duty.
Yup. These professionals. This shit like I think the third place they get like $5 million. Shit, you crazy? It's real too. My God says, huh?
I guess we was just born at the wrong time.
Man, shoot, yeah, we got some more at the wrong time, but I still say if they open up something, old timers on games get on.
Yeah, I'll be on that.
I'd be like, teach me. I said, fuck it, teach me. Shit, and I give you a cut. I give you a nice cut. You know all that because my godson, he said, yeah, you should learn how to play this. He said, this gonna be the future. I said, I don't think it's gonna be like old guys like me. He said, I don't know. Because what his friend was telling me though, they are some gamers that in our age group, they making money too. Not as much as them, but they make money too. But they just don't talk about them because
they don't make as much.
They don't make it all that much. But they say they make good money.
What gamers in their 40s?
Yeah, they're gaming in their 40s. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave him 40 because of my godson, his friend. He said his uncle is a part-time gamer, and he be making money. That he said within 2 years he can retire and stuff, but not as much as the young ones. But he making money. Yeah.
Man.
He said, I said, you joking? He said, yeah. He said, so don't be surprised that they're gonna open up like to certain older people too.
Yeah, I'll be
I
on
said,
that.
really? Yes. He said, yeah, really. He said, it's gonna be so much money out here. Why? He said, watch, I'm telling you. Because his goal is like have his own company and teach people how to be gamers. And he talking about teach like older people how to be gamers too. So he get a nice percentage of that so they can make money too. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I need to look it up.
Yeah, esports is definitely a big thing right now.
You know they're hiring people right now to test out the PS5.
Yeah.
They hiring people to test out. I'll test out PS5.
Yeah, I actually work for a gaming company.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Not video games, it's like casino games.
Casino games making money too.
Yeah, they make a lot of money.
You what? Them casino gamers? Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh wee.
I remember on ESPN used to have those little poker tournaments. I don't think they don't do that no more.
Cause the
What,
game
at the Rio World Series of Poker?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that right now.
The game is gonna take over that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna get to right now that when you want to play a game, they're gonna ask for your bank, they're gonna ask for your credit card and stuff, and you play, and then when you win, they're gonna put it right in your credit card. That's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell, they already got. I think they already got tournaments like that where when you play Madden online, if you come in first place, they pay you a sentence of the money.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
And I think you got something like that for 2K too.
Yeah, they do. They do.
To get your game polished for that shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I got some stuff I got to take care of right now.
Yo, I might
Appreciate the panel. Appreciate everybody from coming in the chat room. You know, spending time with your boy today. Smash that like, hit subscribe, hit your subscribe to my Patreon. This your boy. Scream at me. Peace.